Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying to get to on the other side of my keyboard because she was laying right where my mouse is. I got a new desk mat and she loves it. It's problematic because I got a felt one and it's soft, which is very nice for me, for my keyboard, for everything. And Toot also loves it. Like, she's like, this is my new place to sleep. So now she sleeps everywhere on my desk. I just made my problem worse. But hi, welcome in, everyone. I got a little bit distracted. Also, just a little heads up. I'm going to immediately say it. We currently have 8 requests for tours. I'm going to try my best to do all of those. Before, I've been able to do 6 tours, but I might not like walk through all of the builds in first person. So I might like speed up the process of touring a little bit. And then I think I can do like somewhere between 6 and 8, but I think more than 8 on one stream, especially since I can only do 3.5 hours, might be tight. So we're gonna see how far we get. But I just wanted to let you guys know I might also hop into the game like quite quickly today because I want to make sure to do as many tours as I can because I am so excited. Also, have so much fun, Veldar and Ari. That sounds amazing. I hope you have a really, 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 really great time. In the meantime, I am going to start up my game because while it's loading, I'm gonna like say hi to all of you. Let me see who got first groove today because you guys were fast and also you were like redeeming the first crew after touring my build. You guys are daring today. But let me see. I see Leeks, Andy, Ellie, Molly, and Hollow. Congratulations on snatching one of the first 5. I hope that you guys enjoy your part of the cool crew today. I was here for 4 hours. I love you, Leeks. Also, your sound alert's ready. I'm not sure if you saw that. I think you did. I'm not sure. I DM'd you about it, but it's ready. There we go. Let me know if the volume is good, but I like it so much. It's so good. I've been vibing to like setting up this sound alert. I enjoyed it a lot. But it's good to see you. Let me say hello to everyone. Hala, welcome in. Sakina, welcome in. Ellie, welcome in. Seabear, welcome in. Koki, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Andy, welcome in. Siska, welcome in. Squiz, welcome in. Molly, welcome in. Charlie, welcome in. Lynn, welcome in. Star, welcome in. Allison, welcome in. Burp, welcome in. Leeks, welcome in. Mark, welcome in. Kathy, welcome in. Holy butts, there's so many of you. Ari, welcome in. Katie, welcome in. Veldar, welcome in. Jenny, welcome in. Corey, welcome in. Pinja, welcome in. Nix is welcome in. And I think, let me see. Anna, welcome in. Ali Rose, welcome in. I'm like checking if I said hi to everyone. I think I did. If I missed you, scream at me in chat. All good cats, welcome in. See, I saw your message earlier about your cat also wanting to sit on your desk, but then I was super distracted, but I did read it. And hi, welcome in. I'm also going to scroll up to make sure that I said hi to everyone. Hello? Okay, there we go. I wasn't able to scroll, but now I can do it. Pia Pon, welcome in. Hello, it is good to see you. Brenna, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. Sam, welcome in. It's good to see you. See, so many of you. What the butts? I'm so glad that you're all here for Shell Tours. I'm so excited. Also, Aurora, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. I hope you're doing really well. And Cybergirl, welcome in. And Quinn, welcome in. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. Not me running with my dinner back to PC. Honestly, that's a mood because I still have leftovers of my dinner on my desk because I was a little bit slow today. Well, I wasn't really slow. I had an appointment in the middle of the day for which I needed to travel to the other side of the city. So I lost like a lot of time. And then when I came home, I wanted to finish an edit of a video. So I was like running around the city. And then when I came home, I was like, edit. And then I was only done with editing at like 6:05. And then I still needed to make dinner. So I was all a little bit rushed. A classified video file from you. I'm so curious what you're gonna think. I rambled a lot in the intro. Also, Tori, did I say hi? I feel like I read your name and then I said hi in my head, but now I'm starting to doubt myself. I tried to do the shell yesterday, but I couldn't because it's so confusing. It is a little bit of a difficult shell for sure. I was actually thinking, because I've done like 3 more difficult shells in a row now, I think I'm gonna do another like easier shell, if that makes any sense. A little bit of an easier shell for the next one. Also, Golden Circus Girl, hi, welcome to chat. I am in CET time zone, so currently for me it is 7 p.m. I was like 7:11, but then I was like, that's weird. You could just say 7 p.m. But good morning to you. I hope you had some nice sleeps and already had a nice breakfast. I was looking at what others have done and everyone did so good. I am so excited to start touring. Like, I can't wait. Me having Brussels sprout pastinac, I actually don't know what pastinac is in English either. It's like a root, kind of like a carrot, but it tastes stronger. Carrot mashed up stumpled. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds like hutspot, but then like extended, you know? For me, it's 10 p.m. Ooh, that's a lot later than it is here. Wait. If you're 3 hours ahead of me, please don't disclose your specific location because you don't want to dox yourself. But I'm curious where in the world you are. I've never built a shell before, and I never built, so it was so bad. I don't believe that, Zebra. I cannot wait to see it. And I've honestly, and that is not to just like be a nice person, that is truly the case. I've never seen a bad build. Because one, everyone starts somewhere, and like anything you do is your creative process, so that already makes it good. And the second one is every single person does something in a build where I'm like, oh wow, I never thought to do that. So like, even if you as a single person are like, oh, it doesn't compare to other builds I've seen, you can still amaze people with your creativity, you know? Also, is it okay if I call you Corey, by the way? Let me know. Or do you prefer Corino? I can do both. It's 1 p.m. for you. Okay, so you're also probably in the States somewhere then. Hopefully I can finish it. I would love to see it if you do finish it on time on Friday. You're not gonna get destroyed by a random hater. And if someone destroys you in chat, if they try even, we have a couple of people here with green swords that will just bonk them, and they don't have a place here. That's the rules. Like, you can always give tips if someone is like, hey, I was wondering how could I have done this better, etc. We can always give tips. We can always learn from each other. However, if someone is not nice, they will get bonked. We're a nice space for each other. Everyone has their own learning process, and that means that you're always doing the right thing. So let's keep it nice. And also, we have this little tradition, so you all need to get it ready. Like, let me see. I know that we have, let me see what kind of emote we're going to use today, because usually, is there like a clap emote that is like standard from Twitch? I think there is, right? There isn't. Okay, so we have one that is in BTTV. Can we do this? I think we can. Yeah, okay. So at the end of every tour, we always do a round of applause for the person that made the build. Also, hello, Candice, and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yes, it is on my gallery, but the deadline has passed, so you can still do it, but I won't tour it anymore. Or, well, I mean, unless you are able to finish it before Friday. But today my tour queue is kind of full, but if you manage to finish it by Friday and then redeem the tour queue with the channel point redemption, then it's still an option to join. But it's on my gallery. The gallery ID is Rosannatxt. And if you ever want to know like any of the details, you can actually do !shell, and that should have, oh, Micah already did it. Thank you, Micah. And it will give you all the information. Ooh, you're doing Simmery shell? Oh, I love Simmery. I need to catch up with Simmery. I haven't talked to her in a while. She's a fellow Dutchie. The queue doesn't really auto-update, but I will tick off the ones that I've done. So the first one of today is Zebra, then we have Leeks, and then Sakina, and then it will like move up as we go along. So it technically, for you guys, it will auto-update, yeah. Also, Lynn, hello. It is really good to see you. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic today. I'm just going to go into game. I just loaded my game. Hello? No? Game? You awake? There we go. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Ambrose, hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm also doing Simmery Shell and I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. And I need to be doing Simmery Shell. I didn't know she had a new shell challenge. Is it like one that released in the new year, or is it one that has a really, really tight deadline? Like, is it ending really soon? Because I'm curious, because I love shell challenges. I should really keep my eye open more for other people doing shell challenges, or like, it's brand new. Oh. So I think, you know, how I said yesterday that I want to start with the Hunger Games building process next week. I'm now kind of starting to doubt myself. I'm like, what if I first do a shell challenge again? I love those. Shell challenges are so fun. She was also curious about yours. I spoke to her about this afternoon. Really? Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, I'm gonna like create a copy of a blank save file so we have all the lots immediately empty, because then it's easier to place all of the builds. So let me save as, and then we're gonna do shell tours, puzzlement shell. There we go. And then I am going to find the first build. So let me quickly see. There we go. I'm just gonna copy paste your name. And also, I'm going to try to, like, place things on the right lot, but there is a chance, obviously, that I won't recognize the lot immediately. Ooh, this looks cute. You made it. It looks like you made it into 2 separate houses. I'm intrigued. It's for the new year, and it ends around the 26th. Oh, then I have plenty of time. I should totally be able to do that. New year, new shell. So true. Also Costide, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. And Pomegranates, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I don't know, but I need to check this out. I'm really curious what I'm seeing here. Also, this is a very pack limited build. So if anyone wants to download this, this doesn't use too many packs, which is great. And I think like most of these, I think you also mentioned the Zebra the other day on stream, that most of these were free at one point. So, like, a lot of people will probably have these. But it's really nice because then it's easy for people to download if they like the build. Also, Rough Cut and Raven, welcome in. It's good to see you guys. Hello, hello. Okay, I think this build is in... It is a 30 by 30, so I know where it is because we only have one 30 by 30. Hold up. It is in Newcrest, and it's this one. Or, yeah, I think we actually only have one 30 by 30 in the game. Or maybe there's one in another expansion pack, but I did see it was either Willow Creek or Newcrest. Let me actually load into the game. Mine uses so many packs. I'm sorry in advance. That's okay. That is okay. The most important thing is that you enjoy the building process, right? Okay, I'm gonna place it furnished. I'm so excited. I love shell tours. Okay, first and foremost, what the heck? You are a really good builder. Look at this landscaping and the roofing and everything. Ooh, I want to see what it says. This is genius. Okay, wait, it's hard to see, but it says lemon. Yummy. That took me so long. What did you use for this? Oh my god, wait, is it actually... It is smashed lemon. Stop it. This is absolutely genius. Also, what kind of sim lives here that they have a fenced in ginormous supply of smashed lemon? Like, what is the lore? What is the backstory? Because this is... Who has this in their backyard? I love it so much. It's genius. I think you live there, Ro. Okay, well, yeah, well, point taken. It It said in the description. Oh, okay, wait. I need to read that. I always keep forgetting to read the descriptions. On the left is a single man who has illustrated and written his own books. On the right, you have a Barbie family I never built, and this is my first shell. It's not really bad. I simply do not believe that after seeing this already. I spent a long time at placing some stuff. Don't look at the suspicious bit behind the house on the left. Wink, wink. I love how also I was just admiring the landscaping. I was like, oh, that's so pretty landscaping. And then I immediately saw it. Had to resubscribe because I had to get a new card. Well, thank you for wanting to resubscribe in the first place. That's very important. And secondly, I hope that everything's okay with your new card and that you got it all figured out. Stuff like that can be so time consuming and frustrating. So I hope you got it all figured out. But this is so pretty, and I love that it's two separated houses on one lot. Like, that is so cozy. I can't do roofing. Okay, but let's be real. Roofing in The Sims is also just a pain in the ass. Like, even when you're good at it, it still sucks, and it's still very difficult. Also, I just noticed, I think this is the Barbie family. I know it says on the right, on the description, but also, I love that there's, like, pink everywhere. Roofing itself is a game. Exactly, yeah. 100%. The fire alarm just went off, and I heard my mom yell at my sister that dinner is ready. That's just like, you know, when you live in a house with fancy butlers and they have like the little bell that they ring when dinner is ready. This is like the normal people version of the butler bell. It's like fire alarm. Dinner's ready. Honestly, Simsy is so good at roofing. I learned how to roof from Simsy. Like, I learned all of my tricks. I learned all of my tricks. Okay, I'm going to check out the house, and I'm going to try to start by checking this one without seeing too much of that one on the right already. Stop, this is so cute. Oh, I love that you use like the sage or like the kind of teal minty green, and then on the wallpaper over here, and then you also have it over here. This is so cute. I love it. This is such a cozy little house. Okay, this is definitely very clearly the house of someone who illustrates or like paints and stuff. And I'm guessing that these are the posters maybe of the books that he illustrated, or maybe like movies that were made of his books. Let me check out the bathroom. Okay, nice. I like it when there's just, you know, you have everything you need. It's just functional. Like if you want to play in this house, it's just ready to play in. But I love the color scheme of this with like the lighter blue and all of the kind of like beiges and browns, but then having those pops of color with the mintiness. Remembered at 1 a.m. at night. I have this so often where I'm like building, and I'm like, oh, I'm so close to being done with the house. It's so nice. And then I realize, oops, I forgot something. Also, I really like the layout of this house. Like, I don't think I very often see a floor plan where like the dining table is also kind of the desk, and then, you know, there's so much space for the painting area, and then the living room. You can truly notice this is someone who's into arts, and like it's a functional living space rather than having like a huge rug and like a very spacious living room, and then like what I usually do, like kind of tuck an easel in the back, you know? Oh, look at all of these books. That must be Peppa Pig, by the way. I love this. Oh my god. Did you actually... This is debug, right? I love that you went through debug to find it. Oh, this person is definitely an artist. I love this so much. This is so cute. And then they have a little pet. I like it a lot. That's so nice. Hello, Hunter. Best of Ensa. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. I love the layered posters. I love that too. It's so creative. And like there's just every single bit of wall space is just occupied with like drawings and illustrations. And it's so clear that you had a vision for who lives here. And I always love it when builds have that kind of personality, you know? Okay, now moving on to the Barbie house. Okay, that is definitely a Barbie house. And I'm here for this. Also, some people said this earlier, but like this is the rose bush, right? I never realized it had a stem. But that's so creative. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to click that. I love that you sized it up and you made it into like a whole tree. Also, I didn't place it back in the same spot. I want to do this. See, you know how I say that every single build, there's always something that someone does. And then I'm like, oh, hold up. I want to start doing this. Well, this is one I am going to borrow from you. I thought it was a tiny tree. Well, now that you mention it, honestly, it looks like a tiny tree. And it looks really good like a tree. It reminds me of those rose bushes in Alice in Wonderland. It kind of does, yeah. You're doing good. I am glad to hear that, Hunter. I'm glad to hear that. I am doing pretty good as well. I have had a nice start to my year so far, and I'm doing fun things this year, so that's exciting. Also, you know what I heard? Hello, Miss Gooden.
Thanks, damn it.
Hello. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for redeeming to tour my build. I'm going to do my best to tour all of them today, but currently we have a queue of 9. So it is a little bit tricky. But you know what I heard, actually? Or not heard. It's speculation. So this is not confirmation. I don't have any... Yeah, it was a very nicely timed intro. It was good. Am I too late? Well, I have another shell tour day on Friday. And we will clear the queue in between. So, like, then you would just have to redeem it early on the stream at that time. You bought a car? That is so nice. I know nothing about cars, but I'm still curious what kind of car you got. Like, what kind of brand and stuff. But that is a good start to 2024. Just buying a car. Holy damn. As I was saying, what I've heard is that there's been speculation about where TwitchCon is going to be, in Europe. And it actually... Like, people are speculating about the fact that they are going to settle on a location and that most likely, but again, speculation, so I don't know, that in Europe, they are planning to settle on Amsterdam, and in the US, they're planning to settle on San Diego for like a couple of years. However, because this year they haven't booked Amsterdam yet, they expect to potentially host in Rotterdam in this year. This is like, again, this is speculation. So I'm not saying that this is true, but this is like kind of what I heard through the grapevine. So that would be so cool. Like, imagine if they hosted in Rotterdam. Also, it poses a very interesting challenge for me of having a lot of cool people in my city, but not having to dox myself. Because then you guys are all gonna be like in my hometown. But it would be really cool. Probably Ahoy, yeah. So the one where they also hosted the song, like the European Song Festival. Also, hello, Chris. It's so good to see you. And hello, Jedi. It is good to see both of you. How are you doing? And Sam, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello. Thanks, bot, for alerting your live just now. Wait, did it just... I don't know what's going on. I always have this, like, when I have a bot... Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. When I have a bot that has been in the server for, like, a long time... somehow it starts to kind of lag in terms of go live notifications. And then when I switch bots and it's a new one, it works fine for like 6 months. And then the same problem happens. I don't understand it. Also, Witch, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's good to see you. An Opel Corsa. Okay. I don't know enough about cars to know what kind of model that is. I was kind of like, maybe you mentioned, like, by coincidence, you mentioned a car that I do know. A big headache. Oh no, Chris, please do feel better soon. I'm so sorry to hear that you're having a headache. That sucks. Amsterdam was a good location, but it would also be nice somewhere else just to have an excuse to explore a new country. Yeah, exactly. That's also what I thought. I was like, okay, but if they're going to settle in the Netherlands, for me, that wouldn't be the most thrilling. But also what I really liked about Amsterdam was how small it was, so that when you were kind of like exploring the city, you would constantly see people wearing TwitchCon badges. Like, truly, Twitch people took over the city. And it was so nice, and it's like relatively affordable. It is the place with the big airport. So whenever you travel to Europe, a lot of people have to transfer in Amsterdam anyways. So I do understand if they pick that location. It's just for me personally, it wouldn't be the most thrilling location. It would be really fun if they do Rotterdam this year. Okay, Volkswagen Polo. See, that is a car I know, so then I can actually kind of compare it. But it's still really nice though. Okay, can we just take a moment that I love the dedication to the color scheme here? Like, you truly went for it with the pink, and I am obsessed. I love it. This is also such a nice kids' room for 2 kids. I really like this. Also, a kid and a toddler. That's so good for gameplay. Also, this is such a Barbie bed. This is the perfect bed for Barbie. You nailed it. Also, Lore, welcome in. It's good to see you. And also, a little heads up, in 30 seconds, we have a round of ads starting. I just wanted to let you guys know, if you do sit through the ads, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Exactly. Barbie doesn't have clutter. Barbie just has functional stuff. But like, you know, this does, in a sense, look like one of those Barbie playhomes, you know? Not me almost redeeming the tour build while not having done this shell. That would have been funny. That would have been funny. But Barbie does have a little backyard with like a grill and a pink pool, pink baby pool, and an actual pool. I love this so much. Can we get a huge round of applause? Although I think maybe Zebra might be having ads. So I want to make sure to not like wrap up the build or like wrap up the tour. But we can all clap. Let's just fill the chat with claps for 3 minutes. The plastic pool chairs are perfect. Yeah, 100% agree. You don't have ads? Okay, perfect. I was like, I don't want you to get ads and then, you know, not see any of the things we're saying. But these are perfect. This is such a fun build. And I really like what you did with like the 2 personalities, the 2 different houses. I would not be able to recognize my own shell in this. You did such a good job of like combining the pieces and making them look into actual sensible homes. I really like the train tool or like the train paint and the decoration and stuff with all the trees that you did. Again, I'm going to steal this rosebush trick. Thank you guys all so much for clapping. I'm already waiting. I always upload Pack Legacy on Sunday, Jenny. Every single Sunday. So, and I've managed to do that for the past year. And the one that is going to air on this Sunday is also a big boy. So, it's like 52 minutes. So an extra long episode is coming out this weekend. And then the one that is airing the week after, the one that I recorded today, is actually going to be edited by Micah. I am very, very, very excited about this. I'm so curious to see how like this editing process is gonna go. Yeah, 52. I recorded for like an hour and 15 minutes, I guess. But Micah is going to edit the Pack Legacy Challenge videos from now on. So actually, Tub said that he wasn't getting like the most energy out of editing the Pack Legacy Challenge, so he would really like to transfer to someone. And then we agreed I would like look for a new editor, and we would kind of just see if it would take a long time to find someone. And then I posted on Twitter and shared it in the Discord, and within a minute, Micah was in my DMs. So I have to admit, when I agreed with Tub to start looking for someone who could take over, I was like, oh, this might be harder. Like, I don't know. I've never looked for an editor. Like, Tub just offered to do it 7 months ago. And you were so fast. And then after that, so many people responded. I was like, okay, I'm really, really, really happy that I don't have to worry about this. And I'm also really happy that it's you taking over, because it's like, you know, we already know each other. It's not like I have to get introduced to someone new that I've never worked with before. It's like, it's just really nice that you can take over. So I'm really happy about it. And it's also nice that I've seen some of your edit work, and like, I just know that I really like your style. Also, thank you so much Zebra, for joining in on the shell challenge. I absolutely love what you did with this. I love all the color schemes. I love how creative you got with it. I love the personalities and the storytelling. And this is just pure genius. So thank you so much for joining. And I'm gonna see who is next. I'm gonna tick off your name off of the list. And then if all is well, there we go. The queue updates automatically. The next one is Leaks. And I have secretly already seen a little bit of Leaky's build. Because when I was checking out earlier, like how many people had already uploaded for this shell challenge, I realized that Leaky's one was already there. Also, oh my god, I'm seeing like, I didn't even know that you are such a talented builder. But let me see where this is built. If I can, oh, this is, I was gonna say, oh, this is San Sequoia, I think, right? Is it correct that this is San Sequoia? Oh my god, yes. Your build from the first shell challenge, like the camping ground you did, I will never ever forget that. That was so good. You're too good, Ro. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. Also, you used some of the high school years early content, which is literally the only early access content that I don't own, and the only that is actually pretty. So we might miss a couple of things. It's not important? Okay. I'm curious what you used, though. Also, did you guys know this? If you didn't, you can actually, if there's a pack listing on the gallery and you want to know what items someone used, you can actually click on it and then it will show exactly what items was used. Dude, can you please not put your tail in my plate with tomato sauce? Ooh, I like that. Is that the speaker? I think it is. Okay, but it is San Sequoia. So let's actually load into San Sequoia. And then it's a speaker. Okay. Then let's actually find the waterfront lot. I think it's... Oh, it's probably one of these. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. It's a 50 by 40. That's a big lot. Holy butts. I think it's this one. Sorry, Muskunin. I did see your repost earlier, but then I got really distracted again. I started to build the shell right after I got back from home, from work. So it took me about 5 hours to build. You built for 5 hours straight? Holy butts. I hope I remember to add everything. I'm so curious to see it. I really hope I have time for all the tours of today. Okay, let's... Furnished. I was already so impressed with like just the first picture of this build. I can't wait to see what you've actually done. Like see all the details and stuff. Also, I feel like this is a big build, so it might take a little bit for it to load in. You've never done one? I was saying earlier, Chris, like my next shell challenge, I might actually try to do a little bit easier shell challenge, because now I've done like a couple of quite hard shell challenges with like puzzles and, you know, where it's truly challenging for people that have already done a bunch of shell challenges. But I was thinking maybe I'm actually going to do just a simpler, more traditional, more classic shell challenge for the next one, so that it's easier for people to join that have never done a shell before. Roof's an hour. That counts as building too. I'm just so insecure with building. I understand, but you shouldn't be. I'm 100% sure that you are extremely creative, because every single person is extremely creative. Speaking of extremely creative, excuse me, Leaks. Excuse me. Like, what? Where is my shell? It is in there, I promise. I mean, the only reason I know it is because there's like this little weird bump out. But holy heck. Where do I even start to tour this? Like, where does one start with a build like this? Okay, so let's start by taking a quick look at like the little front yards, because that is just adorable that you did that. You know that every house is a different front door. They have different windows. They have a different type of front yard. At the same time, there is like enough consistency in this building with the wallpaper and the fencing and stuff that you can truly see that it belongs together. But I love that like every build still has its own personality already from like judging by the front yard. And also, people living here must be so darn rich. Unless it's like all separate apartments. What? Wait, I'm curious to see the inside. I'm curious to see how this would be like if you had split it up in units. I'm not sure if you actually split it up in units. Is it set? No, it's set to residential. Okay, but obviously if you want to play here, you could split it up in actual units, I think. Okay, and then the backyards. Oh, this is so perfect. Also, if you do play here, like imagine being able to make like little gates in between the gardens. And then technically look at all of the community stuff that your Sims would have, because every single Sim has something different in their backyard. No, please don't worry, Leaks. Please don't say sorry for not having the new pack. That is completely fine. I mean, the only thing someone needs to do is set up the units, and then it's, you know, it's ready. But each brownstone is a different home for a different family. I love this so much. This is so incredibly creative. I sincerely do not know how you saw my shell and you were like, yes, yes, I'm going to make brownstones. Okay, I am going to quickly go to the oh my god, actually everything is so decently furnished as well. Rufka, thank you so much for the 4 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I will add you to the sub board right after this tour. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do enjoy all of those sub perks. I really appreciate you wanting to be in the jungle as a strong growing planty for 4 months already. Oh, I'm like obsessed. Okay, so if you, the first brownstone, if you enter, oh, I love this hallway. Like the plants, also immediately the wallpaper. Oh, there is so much clutter in here already. How long did this take you? Honest answer, like how long did you work on this? So right off the bat, there's like a little office in here. Very nice. I love that you are like daring to use so many different wallpapers and swatches and stuff. I really truly need to learn how to do that. Entire month of December. My mind is blown. It is so visible that you spend a hideous amount of time on this. I love this. Also, what is this from? Like this archway. It's from the magical pack, isn't it? Oh, I need to turn off my CC because I'm not going to be able to see anything like that. Yeah, it's from Realm of Magic. I didn't realize that there was such a beautiful swatch on it. My partner was like, I bet you never want to play The Sims again after this. Is that true? Or are you now like, I want to build more? Oh, it is so cute. Okay, and then over here we have the living room. Nice fireplace, like big area. Oh, I love that you are also like able to do builds like this where there's a huge living space. It doesn't feel empty, and still it's not extremely cluttered. Like this is something that I really truly want to get better at, of like building a space that feels cozy like this. Like this space does not feel empty, but there is not clutter everywhere. It's not full of shit. And I just can't do that. I just always put clutter everywhere and anywhere. Okay, and then downstairs there is a simple bathroom. Nice, I like it. Very cute. Also, hello, Melissa. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. The tours are going well. So far, we've seen an absolutely fantastic build of 2 really cute houses for 2 very specific like personality Sims. With a brilliant addition in the backyard from Zebra. And I'm currently touring Leaks' shell, which is blowing my mind. But truly, I want to play here. But I tried my best to be different. it's impressive that you as a person of yourself, you're saying like, oh, I usually clutter a lot. That not only did you do a shell challenge that was already kind of difficult, but you're like, you know what? I'm gonna challenge myself extra. Also, if you had done this big build and you would have furnished everything with like all the clutter, that would have been impossible probably. Wait, are these the lights from Batu? I think, oh no, they're from Paranormal. I didn't realize they came in such a cute swatch. Oh, and then I guess, okay, there's another bathroom, but that's like just a toilet bathroom. Off of the kitchen or like the dining space. Oh, I love that the kitchen and the dining space are actually next to each other. And then the door to the backyard is from the kitchen or like dining space. Okay, I'm curious to see what we have upstairs for this house. What? Sorry. I just got so surprised by the long, huge sofa. Wait, there is a second living room here? So this is like your formal living space where you have like your guests over, and then this is like your living space where you spend time, like your family room? Because I can see like the big dollhouse and the piano and everything, and the TV is in here. So downstairs, there's no TV. Here's all the board games and stuff. Oh, I love this. I don't use this sectional sofa enough with like the rounded corner. I should do that more often. And then over here, we have another toilet bathroom, listed like a half bathroom. Really nice placement with the stairs. Very smart. I like it. And then I'm guessing that we're going to find the first like bedrooms over here. So wait, there's another like office or like reading room over here with all the cute picture frames. I like what you did there. And then stop. This is such a good color scheme. So this is, I'm guessing, the master bedroom. This room reminded me of you. What? I was just thinking that this is such a beautiful room. That's such a big compliment. I love that. Oh, I would totally live in this room. Also, this mirror is just, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. The diagonal mirror, this is 10 out of 10. I love this so much. Also, Bootsy, welcome in. It's good to see you. This bedroom is fantastic. And then they have an ensuite, which kind of, again, matches the color scheme. Wait, where is this tile from? Oh, also from the Magic Pack. I truly need to look more into the Realm of Magic Pack. I don't use enough stuff from it. I want that mirror IRL. Oh, I totally see why. Yeah. Love it. Love that they have an ensuite bathroom. And then over here, we have the door or into the kids' room. So first kids' room. I'm not sure what we have on the third floor, by the way, for this build. Oh, I love this. I love the color scheme of the orange and the pink. I'm really into my orange and pink era. So I am absolutely here for this. So cute. And they have their own bathroom. This kid is spoiled. They have not only their own bathroom, they have their own bathroom with an entire freaking bathtub. I love that you place the toy box like vertically instead of horizontally. I never do that, but it's so space saving. So warm with the contrasting dollhouse. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny that you went for like the dark swatch of the dollhouse. I love that though. It does give the contrast that the room like needs, you know? Okay, and then there is another set of stairs over here. Also, I love that you place things on a diagonal. I should do that more often. And then upstairs, okay, so big hallway with an aquarium. Yo, I want to live in this house. They have 2 pianos. And I don't even play that well, or ever, for that matter. But they have, like, an upright piano and a whole freaking grand piano. They have, like, a game room in here. And then also a really nice reading corner. I love it. Stop. They even have a gym. These people are ridiculously rich. There is an entire freaking bathroom up here. And then there is an... Everyone is wealthy. I was just about to say... There is an entire bedroom up here as well. Is this... Wait, no, I think this is the master bedroom, actually. I think this is more like the bedroom of a teenager, I guess, or like a student because they have a laptop and stuff. I was like, this must be the master bedroom because there's an ensuite bathroom. But now that I see this with like the walk-in wardrobe and the TV and the fireplace, this must be the master bedroom. And they have, again, their own bathroom with a full-fledged bathtub. Wait, so this house has more toilets than beds? Technically, you could live here with like 1, 2, let's say 3, 4, 5 Sims. There's definitely more than 5 toilets. I really agree with you, Hollow. I like your use of color a lot. Like, you do stuff with color, then I'm like, oh, I really want to do that too, but I just don't. And I every single time I say this with shell challenges, but I'm gonna say it again. I need to get out of my comfort zone using wallpapers and stuff. So let's bring up real estate value. Genius. I don't know what that is. No, I struggle with color as well, especially like bright colors like this. But I love it. Okay, so that's the first one because there's the roof. Okay, let's go downstairs. Let's go into the second one, which, by the way, completely different vibe already. Like, it is super light and very, like, this one I feel like is a little bit classy. This one is immediately, like, with all the light blue and the gold. I wouldn't say tacky, but, like, getting closer to. It is so good already. Okay, so layout also completely different. Literally completely different floor plan. Because here, if you enter, there's immediately like a long, big open hallway with a staircase. There is a little crafting office right off the side from the main house. The main entrance. Then off to your left, I think, again, this is like the formal living room, which has a separate little library attached to it. Excuse me, that's genius. I love that. Ooh, they are ready for Christmas. Oh, that's so cute. Also, looking at the rest of this house, it makes so much sense that these people have a white Christmas tree. You know, these are the people that have exactly a tree like this, and I can 100% see why you went for the white swatch. I think the reason I find it like it's not tacky, but it's like it's getting there is because they have so much like marble and, you know, the wallpaper. It has like all the details, but it's not classy. Like a little bit, but they're trying to do like the French classy, but they're not really there. Because then they mix it with a bar like this and you're like, I see what you were trying to do. Exactly, they didn't commit. I love it. It is so good. It's like so well executed. Again, here, like with the French bistro, also I love that you size them down. Very smart. Like the French bistro vibes and then the semi-modern kitchen, but then still using this wallpaper. Like it is just so good. I 100% see your vision for this. Also, very smart what you did here with like the placement of the door kind of in between the fridge and stuff. And then having the bathroom off of here. I would have 100% placed the fridge here and then felt like this wall was weirdly empty. It's giving middle-aged rich woman with a Persian cat. Yes, 100%, but like for the best. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. But this is fantastic and I'm here for it. I can't wait to see what is upstairs. Also, I have a feeling... No. I was only looking at this. I was like, is it more narrow? But no, it's actually not more narrow. Because back here we have a dining room. Okay. Again, like beautiful cabinets and then these lit up wall shelves for your drinks. Like it's almost there, but not really. And then the big wine painting. This is just comical. I love it. It's so good. Also, Glazy Lady, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. Also, using these lights as like little mirror lights is very smart. I've never done that. Is trying their best. Yeah, they truly are. But they're like they need to follow a class in like interior decoration in the sense that they're like mixing styles, but they're not really mixing styles. Because it's not eclectic either. Although looking at this room with that rug, but it is like perfect because you nailed it. You nailed the style. They are expensive bottles of wine. They probably are, yeah. But also this is one person that like she bought them when someone else told them that they were very expensive and she should really buy them. I don't think this is a person who truly understands or like knows wine. You know, they pretend to know wine. But then also on that like lit up shelves, there's a couple of bottles that are actually worth something. And then there's just like 3 or 4 bottles that she totally got scammed into buying. And now they have ruined them by exposing them to light and heat. Exactly. Yeah. Because they also don't like, they're like, oh, I need to, you know, showcase my bottles, but they don't know that you have to keep them cool and in the dark. Neurospicy mixing vibes from all their altars. Oh, that could be too. Yeah. This wine has crushed diamond in it. It is an absolutely fabulous bottle. It was recommended to me by one of my friends, one of my dear friends that I appreciate so much in this world, and I truly trust them with my taste of wine. And they recommended for me to buy this bottle for the small price of 45,000. Sorry, I will stop. Why British rule? I don't know. It just happened. It just happened. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, what else could it be? It could be like a Karen American housewife as well. So I just got this bottle from like this person. I don't remember their name, but it's like it's not really relevant for the story. But you know, this bottle has diamonds in it. Like, can you believe? Sorry. Okay, I will stop. I will stop. I mean, a British person from chat recognized it as British. So I think the accent wasn't that bad. Maybe French. Ah, oui. It's a beautiful bottle of wine. It is very hard to do the French accent because they have a very specific way of speaking. Do a Valley Girl accent? Oh my god, this is like a beautiful bottle of wine. Like, can you believe the price I paid for this thing? It better have diamonds in it. Okay, now I really, really need to stop. I will see myself out. I was gonna go to bed, but now I can't leave. Why are you so good at accents? I don't know. I never knew I was good at accents until you all started a Welsh. Oh, that's one I can't do. I can't do like Welsh or Irish or Scottish. I just can't. I will gift 5. No, I wish I could do those accents because they're beautiful. But I haven't nailed them yet. You should try German. So the thing is, I know how to do a German accent when I'm speaking Dutch. But I don't know how to do one in English. Valley Girl Row is going to haunt me in my dreams. She's coming for me. I've done Valley Girl Row once before on stream, and I think there's a clip of it as well. My Welsh partner is devastated he doesn't have an accent. Oh, I would be devastated too. 100%. Oh, you know, we can do Dunglish. We can do Dutch English. That's an accent I can also do very well. Because, it is the accent that I grew up with. You know, it is my speciality, if you can say it like that, It is, I know. It is very beautiful. I wish I could teach all of you. But this is very hard speaking like this. So the monkey comes out of the sleeve here. This is my very special talent, and I have now shared it with all of you. I just translated a Dutch expression. So this is something that Dutchies do a lot. This, like, whenever they try to speak English, they literally translate Dutch expressions into English and they don't realize that you can't say that. So one very famous one is the monkey comes out of the sleeve. It basically means the truth has come to the surface. Now the truth is out in the open. We say the monkey comes out of the sleeve. Louis van Gaal, honestly, he speaks exactly like that. Yeah. Okay, shell tours. Anyways, so you arrive upstairs over here, and then immediately there's a big hallway bathroom. And, ooh, they have a little shisha lounge in their house. Okay, I see. I need to remember this. There used to be this Facebook page, which was Make That the Cat Wise, it was called, which again is a very Dutch expression. Of like, tell that to the cat. I think you can say that in English, but like, make that the cat wise. It was a page full of Dutch expressions that were translated wrong. She bought an IKEA dresser and said she's gonna be antique someday. Oh, yeah, that she could live in this house. Also, Squirrel Mom, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Please have some really good sleeps. Ooh, they have a little yoga room off the side. They also have an indoor gym. Excuse me, these people are all far too rich. But this, okay, sorry. I said didn't want to do any first person, but this. Oh. Love that room. Absolutely love that room. Okay, and then there is another toilet over here. Wait, so there's a bathroom over here and a toilet over here. There's a lot of toilets in this house again. I love it. Okay, I'm guessing this is another teenage bedroom. Judging by the rug, I feel like that just fits a teenager. Very nice and spacious room. Like it a lot. Many toilets. Very important. And then over here we have the door into the home gym. I love that you kind of use this, what I would probably consider to be like an awkwardly long room. You used it in a way that it just totally makes sense. Also, Vanini, welcome in. Hello. I hope you're doing so well. Happy New Year to you too. How was your New Year's? I hope you had a fantastic time. But this is so pretty and so stunning again. And then we go upstairs, and this is where you arrive upstairs. Big hallway again. Love it. With some bookcases and stuff. And then again, there is like the big open living space over here. I think this is the family room again. Like, whereas we had the formal living space downstairs, family room. And that has a door into what I am guessing is the master bedroom of this house. Although this also might be the master bedroom. Or technically, this could be like a student house. Seeing as that downstairs, they have... I mean, the rest of the house still fits the unknowing wine collector from whichever nationality she might be. But I feel like, imagine like this could be a room for like a student. Because there's 3 rooms with double beds in here. So technically you could have like different student sims living in here. Also, they have a cinema. Shut up. They have an actual home cinema in here. So fancy. And then there is another office, like library over here. And upstairs, yeah, okay, so I'm guessing this must be the master bedroom because that's the one with the ensuite bathroom. And then there is another... Oh, this also actually has an ensuite as well. And then this... I was going to say this bedroom, but that's not a bedroom. It's an office. So every single bedroom has an ensuite. Nice. I like it. Also, this is a... I love that every room has such like different character. I don't know which one the master is, honestly. Maybe it's just friends living here. You know, maybe one of their parents is very rich and that they bought this house for them and now they're renting it out. Okay. And then again, we've reached the roof. So let's go to number 3. which is, I think, the last one, right? I think it's, no, wait, no. I rotated. So that one, okay, so it's 4 houses. So we're over at this one. Ooh, again, very, very different vibes. Okay, so once you enter, oh, they immediately have a grand piano in the hallway. I am here for that. Love it. It's an IKEA showroom. It's not Brownstone's Leaks what you built. It's IKEA showrooms. You didn't know, but that's what you did. Also, Leaker, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Okay, but this is stunning. Love it. And then you can go into what I guess, again, is like the formal living room. Oh, this wallpaper, I've never been daring enough to use it in this swatch, but I really like it. And it goes so well with these couches. And then over here, ooh. Wait, what tile is this? From the vampire pack? I have never used that, but it's good. I need to start using this. Also, hello, Esther. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, I really like this. See, now this house is a consistent style. And then over here, I guess, I'm not sure if this is the master bedroom immediately, but it does have a TV in it. And then there's a small hall bathroom over here. Oh, I love this so much. It's so cute. Okay, let's go to the second floor. So once you come upstairs, again, I love your stair placement. It feels so natural. Like it feels like it actually makes sense. Okay, then over here, they have a big... Okay, so I'm guessing this is the family living room again. So like with the TV and stuff. Ooh, I like this a lot. Very cute. I love that you can see in this house that it's still kind of an old house. You know, they still have the old heating system and everything. Also, I like that this house is so big and spacious that almost in every single one, you've been able to use huge archways. Because I love this one. The one that came with Parent, or like the Growing Together one. It's just so beautiful. Okay, so then I guess this must be the master bedroom. Because there's the walk-in wardrobe and an ensuite bathroom. Like, this definitely is giving master bedroom vibes. Also, which wallpaper is this? So... literally never ever used it. But it's so good. Ooh, they have a photo studio in their home. I love this. Also, you set it up so well with like, you know, the hair lights and the actual lights. Like, it looks like you have been in a photo studio before. The woman who lives here is a model with her own photo studio. That's sick. I love that. Also, very nice. Big bathroom. Love it. Definitely spoiled as a child. Yeah. Also, this floor has 1 bedroom. So there's a guest bedroom downstairs, master bedroom over here, but this floor has the family living room, big bathroom, big bedroom with an ensuite, and then the photo studio. And then, okay, upstairs. Holy butts. This house is so big. Then we come upstairs, 3rd floor. There are 2 more bedrooms with... One has an ensuite and one has like a bathroom right off the side of the room. Oh, this is such a good tile. Where is it from? It's from high school years, right? Yeah. So good. Is this stun for you? Yeah, but every floor you did something different. Like, you don't repeat yourself. How do you even do that? Like, how? Also, I have to show you guys something, but I have to be careful. Wait. A quick little tooth break. Did you see how she's laying on my desk? She's just resting her little head, but she genuinely loves my new desk mat. Dude, je mag wel blijven liggen hoor. Just giving her some small pets. She's like, thank you for my new bed. Yeah, she really is. Okay, and then this is, I guess, teenager bedroom or like a kid's bedroom maybe. And then they have a whole freaking skill building room up here. That is so cute. I love all the pictures everywhere. Probably all the places that she's traveled, you know, the model that be. And then over here, there's a little plant room. Thank you for doing a plant room. It makes me so happy. And then just a little extra living space. Oh no, wait, it's a streaming room. Oh, that's a pretty streaming room. Imagine this being your background for streaming. I want the streaming room. Speaking of streaming rooms, I made the decision to paint over the mural. I know. But I'm done with it. Like, I've been looking at this for 4 years. And I want this room to have a different aesthetic. And that wall is so determining in what this room looks like. I want to go for like a very soft, like, you know, the soft aesthetic of like beiges with like soft pinks and orange and like a sunlight lamp. So I was actually thinking of maybe not even doing another mural, but literally just changing it to like either a very soft pink or kind of like a warm beige. Because also this room during the day has, I mean, you guys have seen it on stream for a couple of times. This room has like a really nice golden hour lighting. And then I was thinking of maybe like getting a sunset lamp, but I think like with the beige, with a lot of the green plants and with a lot of like, I have a lot of white in this room as well. I just want it to be very warm and very cozy. My soul is crying blood if the wall goes. Yeah, the wall's probably gonna go. Like, I will miss it, but at the same time, I'm ready for something that is a little bit more peaceful. I feel like right now, it is very busy. Like, this room, there's a lot happening at once. And I want to be able to like play with lights a little bit more, for instance, like change the color or the vibe of my room with changing the color of the light. But right now, that's just not possible because no matter how I change my lights, this mural will be so... It's like so determining. But I've been saving some pictures on my Pinterest of like aesthetics that I might go for. And I'm like, I'm still figuring things out. The only thing I might want to do is I might want to do like... You know what we had? Wait, I'm going to show you because I'm going to use Leaks' shell to show what I mean. You know this? Like when you have the wood panel, I was actually thinking of maybe doing that myself. Like DIY that onto the wall. I've seen people do that on Pinterest. And then kind of like figure it out. Or something else that I saw was people kind of did what they have here as well. Like the bottom of the wall looks different. And then they have like the line in the middle. And then they had like wood at like the, yeah, wainscoting. Like they had wood at the bottom. And then they actually added the light strip all along. So kind of they made it like kind of come out a little bit. And then there was a slight light strip like all across, which was giving this soft glow at the like at the top part of the wall. And it was so beautiful. I was like, yo, I want to do this, but I'm not really a DIY person, so I'm really going to push myself out of my comfort zone there. I've used Flex Up Pure for all of these as well. Or at least I've used Flexa before, but I'm not sure if I've used Flexa Pure specifically. But I think the biggest challenge is going to be like, I'm going to do at least 3 layers of white paint over this. Borders around the middle of the room are not something you see very often anymore. Yeah, exactly. I was like thinking that it might be a little bit old fashioned, but I kind of like that. On shelving on the wainscoting, I thought about that, but I don't want to commit to having like the wall already be like the space of my room or the setup of my room. I don't want it to be determined by the fact that I have shelving at some places. I have a shelf above my desk and I already find it hard that there's a shelf there because it kind of determines what should be under it, if that makes any sense. The wall's gonna be 3 centimeters thicker if you're done when you're done with it. Oh, 100%, yeah. For sure. We had that in our house when I was growing up. It is really pretty, but it is a little bit old-fashioned. It's just one wall though. Yeah. Only this wall is painted. The rest of the room is still just white. So I was thinking if I'm gonna be painting that wall, I might paint the entire room beige, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I want to see how it looks if I just do the one. But the coating for the color is if you need an even layer. Yeah, so when we like the color that you see up here, this one, like the dark blue, we used to have that in our living room, and when we painted our living room and we changed it to yellow, we obviously needed to go firstly all the way to white, and we did 2 layers of white and then 2 layers of yellow. No, 3 layers of yellow. And now it looks good. But I think if we had done a better coating before, then we could have done it with 2 layers of yellow, for sure. Okay, let's go into the last house. Again, totally different style. I definitely recommend primer first over to cover the mural. Yeah, I would like probably just take a picture and then go to the DIY shop here and I'd be like, hi, can you please help me? Like, I want to paint over this and I want to eventually reach this kind of like beige or like light pink color. How would you approach this? And then they will probably tell me what I need. Whichever walls get the most sunlight in that golden hour you're talking about would be incredible in beige. So basically it is every single wall in this room apart from the wall where the window is. But if the sun shines in here, the entire room is in golden hour. So that's why I was thinking, like, I want to go for warm colors because I want to make this the warmest room in the house. The person who owns this house runs a bookstore out of their house. Okay. That's why there's like 2 front doors and there is a bookstore. Oh, I love that. That is such a creative idea. Now I really want to be able to run a bookstore in The Sims. I wish you could do that. This person is also a witch. Okay, that's definitely good to know. Okay, so when you come in, there's like this small little hallway with 2 front doors, one leading into the bookstore and one leading into their house. Ooh, what is this wallpaper? Wait, is that just base game? Never realized that that came in such a pretty green. I like it a lot. Ze vinden mijn nieuwe mout echt super chill. Ja, maar ik had geen honger meer. Ik eet nog wel een aardappeltje in mijn break straks. Scott is telling me off for not finishing my dinner. Can't you technically write books and sell them in a store? Well, actually, now that you mention it, I think you might be able to do that, Bootsy. I never thought about it. I love your Dutch voice. Is it so different from my English voice? I don't think I ever thought about that. Okay, so if we go off here, there's immediately a living room. It looks like, ooh, she has a cat. Of course, she's a witch. So, of course, she has a cat. Nice. Ooh. Which table is this? I never realized we had a table that had a mirror in it. Never used this one before. Also, hi, Ina. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello. Okay, nice hallway that leads into the big potion room. How long did this take you? Leeks, excuse me. This is insane. How did you even have the patience? They all don't snap in place. No, that's what I was thinking. Like you placed all of these manually. I'm when I commit, I commit. Yeah, you do. 100%. Holy butts. Okay, so over here. Ooh, nice. There's a little bar with a karaoke machine. Okay, so this witch loves to sing as well. With a toilet. So this witch loves to party hard. She needs a toilet right next to her bar just in case, or is that like um also she has a hot tub outside. So okay, so you're telling me that this witch makes potions, then has a bar with a toilet right next to it and a woohoo spot outside. One can only say that she might look innocent from having a bookstore in her house, but who knows what's going on in the back? Because she is clearly having some adventures of her own. Okay, let's see. So upstairs. I felt like I had to sneeze, but I didn't. Such a problem these days that I feel like I have to sneeze and then I don't. Upstairs. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is cozy. I like this a lot. This looks a lot more welcoming than downstairs. Like downstairs is definitely the formal living space. This looks a lot more homey. Business in the front, party in the back like a mullet. Yeah, this is a mullet house. This is a very cozy living space. I like this one a lot. Also, this one, I always forget that we have this item. That's now people can't see her. We're just doing a little Seuss break. She's looking so cute. Look at her. Thank you for the follow. It's really hard to speak like this. Also, my chair was hooked up. She just tried to scratch her ear while her paw was stuck. She's such a silly little cat. Also, hi Ernesto, welcome in. Hello, hello. Shall I go give her some pets? Just a couple of small ones. She's purring so loudly. I'm gonna leave her be. An attempted scratchy scratch. That was honestly so funny. Your pants are so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Okay, wait. There we go. My thingy was stuck. Wow, Matthias. Also, hi, welcome in. It's really good to see you. I remember when Sus used to chill on the stream. Yeah, there was like 1 week where she was on stream every single day and then she never returned. I don't know what happened there. Also, Kiara, I don't think I said hi to you, but hello. It is good to see you. Also, what is up with my hair and the parting? Like, this is just madness. Okay. Anyways, that was a little Sus intermezzo. Okay, beautiful big bathroom next to the living space. Ooh, this is a cute dining space. Also, why does this blue match so well? Never realized. So good. So incredible. Okay, I guess another guest bedroom upstairs. Well, another. I think there is... Wait, there's one... Okay, no, so this is guest bedroom, and then I probably think that the master bedroom is upstairs. Ooh, probably, yeah. Ooh, I like the placement of this, this bathroom with the big... I like it. Oh, I love the colors in this one. So beautiful. So beautiful. And I really like the bathroom kind of like going around the stairs. Very smart. Very, very smart. What do you call that, Rosanna? Floor plan. That's what you call it. Huge bathroom, by the way, with not one, but 2 bathtubs. What the heck? Oh, wait, actually, maybe this might be the master bedroom. Because this also has the whole walk-in wardrobe. Also, imagine having a fireplace in your wardrobe. What the butts? Also, hi Tara, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yes, this is Leeks. This is Leeks' build. But look, these doors always remind me when you use them like for a walk-in wardrobe, reminds me of New Girl. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. This is such a gorgeous house. Holy heck. All of these are gorgeous. Like, truly. Every single... Just in case you need to burn some clothes really quickly. Exactly, yeah. Would all of your clothes smell like smoke? Probably, but I like that smell, so I'd be okay with that. Also, hi Barbie, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. I don't think we said it yet, so Happy New Year. No, this was all 4 houses from Leaks. I am absolutely blown away by this build. Can we get a massive round of applause in chat for Leaks? Also, thank you, Hala. I did notice. So in 2 minutes, we have a round of ads starting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place like the next build and then we're going to tour it once I come back from break. Thank you all so much for clapping in chat. Leaks, you absolutely deserve this applause. This build is absolute madness. Thank you so much for having the dedication and for spending the like so much time on one single build. Absolutely mind-boggling. Literally mind-boggling. So next up, we have Sakina. So I am going to open your build and see if I can guess where it's placed. Is it? marked as CC. Is it this one? No, I guess not, because that's just a... Wait, I guess I can just go to your gallery and then go to your page. I didn't name it. But you have to name something, right? To be able to upload it. Blob! Thank you. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Tara. I really appreciate it. Tara, please do enjoy all of your subby perks. Thank you, thank you. It was there on the front page. Okay. Which one? Lover's Nest to come. Am I blind? Go back a page, but I'm already back a page. This is the first page. When I searched for your gallery ID, this is what I found. I can't go back a page. Then I close the gallery. On your name? This one? Ah! Oh, it is marked as CC. That's why I didn't see it. Okay, this is also a new crest. Also a 40 by 50. Don't know why. Okay, sometimes it happens. It's a little weird. Oh, I just realized the ads actually have started. So I'm going to do a quick break now. Feel free to check out how cute you are. Ooh, I like it. Or what is in the fridge for you. Tortillas. Interesting. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. And then once I'm back, we're going to play Sakina's build and tour it. I am very, very excited to see it. So I'll see you guys in 5. She is so sneaky. As soon as I stand up, she steals my chair because this blanket is heated, so she's nice and warm. This isn't your chair, dude. Although at night it is, because you always sleep here. Come. We need to do shell tours. Yeah. You can go on the desk mat. You like that one too, right? She is so silly. Also, hi Rockabilly and hi Idol Whimsy. And I feel like I missed someone earlier. Sasha, hi. I saw you come in right as I went on a break. I also need to update the subboard, but is it okay with you guys if I do that outside of stream because we have so many tours to go? Also, Lena, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. How cruel to remove her from the warm blanket. Yeah, I'm so rude. Can you believe it? Okay, 50 by 40 lot in Newcrest. Let's actually go there. I really hope that all the flowers are still there. I hope so too. Sometimes the Sims can be super weird when it comes to like placing things, but let's hope it's gonna be fine. I think this is the only 50 by 40. So I think it's this one. Because to me, they disappeared. Okay. Is it correct that it's this one, Sakina? Yes. Oh my God. I am such a Sims GeoGuessr master. Cream ice cream. Oh. Please give me. Also, thank you for redeeming to my build, both Hollow and Lena. I'm gonna do my best to get through them today, but I don't think I'm gonna make it with all of the builds. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I currently have 9 requests open just for today, and I'm gonna do my best, but I don't think I will be able to make it through all of them. But we're gonna see. And otherwise, you can just redeem it again on Friday. And then I can tour it then. So I got like my nail polish thingy removed today. But there's still like some leftovers and I can feel it so badly. Okay, it looks like a lot of the flowers stayed. I'm not sure if there were even more, but I can see most of them. Wait, hold up. What kind of witchcraft and sorcery is this? I was just checking the flowers. I didn't even look at the house yet. What? What? Yo. This is so different, one, from what we've seen before. And also this, like having the two different houses. Okay, we need to change the lighting. We need to do this build justice by changing the lighting. Beautiful. I remember saying you, like, when was it? 10 minutes ago, Sakina, that I should remove your build because it wasn't good. Nuh-uh. You lying. You lying to me. Could we see in live mode? I prefer not to because it takes a lot of time to like get Sims on the lot. And then, I don't know, I just usually do it through build mode because it's a bit easier to quickly tour. But if you do play in this in live mode, you do indeed have like all of the ducks and stuff. So like in this pond, there's a lot of life if you play here. That is honestly fantastic. That makes this so like playable, you know, it will be so alive when you play here. Genius. I'm obsessed already, and I haven't even seen the inside or anything. but you are truly queen of landscaping. Mind is blown. Okay, so I'm guessing this is 2 different houses. Very Dutch. 2 onder 1 kap. Haha. I love this. Exactly. It's like it's not really a duplex, but it's kind of a duplex. Okay, so they have this shared entrance. That was what I was going for. Well, you nailed it. Ooh, okay, so there's 2 front doors, and then there's like 1 big front door that immediately leads into this backyard area. Very beautiful. Very smart. Okay, I'm curious to see how you did like the floor plan. Oh, wait, I was so invested in the pond that I didn't even notice there's a huge balcony up here. Ooh, I like what you did with like placing the curtains on this thing. Very cute. So I wasn't sure what to do. You did it perfectly. The whole point was just to make like 2 livable spaces on 1 lot. But you did that exactly. So it's great. I did know landscaping. That doesn't matter. It's completely fine. I'm 100% sure that your build is going to look stunning as well. That's the thing. Every single build, I always find something that I'm like, I did not expect this. I'm inspired by this. And every single time in chat, someone's like, oh, whoa, that's so smart. How did you do that? So please don't worry about it. Is it a shared balcony? Oh, yes. I didn't even notice that yet, but it's a shared balcony. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I love that. So smart. Also, I'm curious to see like what is in between here because I'm guessing there's some hidden stuff. Okay, let's just start with the downstairs floor. Okay, so there's some like flowers and stuff below. Ooh, that's cute. So it's kind of like a little secret garden. This is perfect for if you are on a date and you want to kiss someone. It's such a romantic spot. Okay, so then we have 2. It looks like it's kind of mirrored, but obviously like both of the shapes are slightly different. So on the right one, if you enter, they are also ready for Christmas. I love to see it. Very nice. They immediately have like a small living space. Okay, maybe this is not the perfect place to kiss. I didn't notice the windows yet, but maybe like if you're a teenager and you go here to hide from your parents, this is not a very fitting hiding spot because it looks like you're on display for both of the houses. Also, the people living here can just wave at each other. I like it. That's cute. Okay, so then immediately there's like a bathroom off of the main living space, or like kind of the hallway, main living space, staircase. And then we have the kitchen. Oh, I love this. Putting the pots on the stove. That's so cute. The curtains are missing. Okay, so there are supposed to be curtains there. I was kind of wondering if you left it open on purpose, but then I guess that let's imagine curtains here. I usually try to even a little bit, but I'm still doing my build if I did landscaping. Yeah, it was also like depending on obviously how you did it, but you could have made this a really big build, so it makes sense. But this kitchen is so cute. I love it. I love the placement of the pots on the stove and like all of the little details, like all of the little clutter, like the little salt and pepper shaker and the bowl. I love this. So pretty. Also, Indigo Cube, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Right? It feels very lived in with the clutter. But like not cluttered in a sense of it's very decorated, but definitely cluttered in a sense of it feels like someone was living here like just now. They just left the house and we just came in to view the kitchen. Very pretty. I love it. Okay, then I'm curious to see what's going on upstairs. Okay, so there is a bedroom, like a double bedroom with a small office off to it and the small office that leads to the shared balcony. Okay, so this could be a house for like a couple, like a young couple or something. This is like one of the first songs I ever used on stream. I think this song is actually playing on one of my first streams. I just heard it. I was like thrown back with nostalgia. Happy New Year to you too, Indigo. Happy New Year. I hope you had a fantastic New Year's Eve. Eating some pickles. Honestly, pickles are good. So I see why. I really like this. It's so cute. This is also, it looks like one of those builds that you just want to play in, you know? I want to spend a week in this place. This would be such a fun vacation home for like if you have a big family or something. You've never had pickles before? Would you like to try them? And also, I feel like it differs really where you live, what kind of pickles you eat. Because I know they have like the big pickles that are kind of sweet and sour. But then where I live, we also have the very sour pickles, which I really like the small ones. But I know that not everyone likes those. How are you meant to get dressed? There's so many windows. I think Sakina said earlier that there was supposed to be curtains, but it looks like all the curtains got deleted for some reason. You want to recreate this, to be honest? That's such a huge compliment, Sakina. You can take that. People are being inspired by your build. Homemade pickles. I've never had homemade pickles. I really want to try that, though. Okay, so let's actually go next door. So next door, very similar layout, but definitely different decoration, like definitely different style. But I love that you have the exposed brick on the inside as well. Like they didn't put any wallpaper or anything. It's just an exposed brick house. And I really like that. But they also have a nice little entryway. Ooh, I like that you place this on a diagonal. Like it's just, it was in use. Someone accidentally moved it a little bit. You know, it's not perfect. Nice hallway space. Very nice. I like the colors, like the light gray and then with the minty and stuff. Very chill. Ooh. Well, this is like such a nice living room. Also ready for Christmas. I like it. I love, again, with like the light blue, it just vibes so well with the rest of the house. Again, such a gorgeous kitchen with the coffee cups next to the coffee machine. And like the coffee bag. Stop. That's fantastic. And also, I really didn't like this shelving, but if you use it in a corner like this, it makes a lot of sense. I like it. Very smart. Again, I might steal that idea from you. Oh, this is so cute and so cozy. I didn't know you could reuse so many of the blocks you made for the shell. So that's why it's so little. Oh, but I don't think this is little. I think this is fantastic. I mean, it was a decision. You could have used blocks like multiple times and duplicated them. But honestly, in this sense, it just feels like you focused a lot on landscaping. Like you went for this house. It's not a small house. Definitely not. But the fact that you went for a 40 by 50 lot, you could have easily gone for maybe like a 20 by 30 lot and just had this house. But you were like, no, I'm going to go for a big lot and do so much landscaping. And I think because it's a small build, you also had the room to like do small details of placing like the coffee cups and the little coffee bag next to it. So that like the attention to detail is insane. But I think you were able to do that because it was not just like a huge build. So I really like it. It's beautiful. I love the color scheme. I agree with what has been said earlier. I want to spend a week here. I just want to go here and just completely zen out. Like just being able to look out of all of these windows and just see all of that beautiful nature around you. And then, you know, maybe going here with like my best friend and then she can stay in one house and I could stay in the other. It's just so relaxing. Exactly. It does not feel little at all. Definitely not. So I think it is time. Everyone, can we get a massive round of applause for Sakina in the chat? Because this is such a beautiful build. You did a great job. I love the colors. I love the landscaping. I love the attention to detail. And honestly, I am obsessed with how creative this floor plan is with like the shared balcony and the shared main roof. But still, truly having two separated houses, it is so smart. I love it. Thank you for joining in on the shell challenge. I think you did a fantastic job and you should be really, really proud of yourself. So thank you for joining in. I'm going to take off your name off the list. And then next up, we have Micah's. And I saw a teeny tiny detail of Micah's build when you were building it on stream the other day. But then I was like, okay, I got to lurk. I have to lurk because I don't want any spoilers. So then I lurked the best as I could. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I can already see, again, completely different style. Also, hello, Sophie. I don't think I said hi to you yet, but welcome in. I hope you're doing really well today. Whoa. This is so different. I'm like, every single time I see a shell, I'm like, how is it the same shell challenge? How is it so different from what I saw literally 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago? Like, how? Okay, but I know which lot this is. This is in the new world. Although I'm not, it's a 30 by 20. I've been lurking. Well, thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. I think I know which lot this is. Let me see if I actually know. It's the new world. So if I don't get it right the first time, you guys have to cut me some slack because I'm not that familiarized with the new world yet. Because I was first thinking it's this one, but that's a too big one. And that's also, it has like a slightly different one on the back. I was thinking it might be this one. I think this one is too small, so I think it's this one. Did you actually know that James Turner made a GeoGuessr in The Sims? It's really fun to play. It is also really hard. Like, I even struggle with it a lot, and I can usually identify lots from the gallery, but that's just too hard. Also, hello, Bella. Welcome. It is good to see you. Loved it. It is a lot of fun to play, though. I want to play. It's on his website. If you just go to James Turner's website, you can just play it for free. It's challenging, and I've been playing The Sims 4 since launch. It is truly challenging. South of the townhouses. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let's open the gallery and let's actually place it. I'm very curious to see it. Because I only saw like the teeny tiny detail and I was like, no, look away, look away. Wait, I will check for you. No worries, you're not that person. It's completely fair of you to ask. Yes, your name is in the queue. So I'm currently doing Micah's tour, and then we have Charlie and Anna, and then you are the one next. Thank you, Bootsy. Thank you. But thanks for checking, Ali Rose. I totally understand. Please don't worry about it. Definitely think you should try it on stream. I was actually thinking of doing it for a YouTube video because I've done the, can you guess which one is more expensive? Like, I did a YouTube video for that one, and it was a lot of fun to make that video. And it was also one of those videos, like whenever I have a really busy week, and I don't have that much time to film or like edit, it's a perfect like in-between video. Where are you in the queue? So I'll quickly read up the queue for anyone who wants to know. So I have Micah, then Charlie, then Anna, then Ali Rose, then Squiz, then Muskunen, and then Hollow, and then Lena. I think we've done a little bit of it on stream, Ellie, but definitely not enough. Like, there's definitely way more to play. Okay, let's take a look at this build. Let's actually make it a little bit lighter. How is this my shell? You just made me stutter because I just noticed this roofing situation. I have never in my life flipped around a half-gabled roof. But I love it. It is so good. I'm gonna try and do that also. I just noticed this little balcony. Can we take a moment to appreciate how realistic this is? If you've ever seen any like Asian porch, the plastic chair and like the placement of the items is literally 10 out of 10. I can't precisely say why it is so accurate. I mean, like having the shoes outside next to the door And then having like the plastic chair, it just makes sense. But this is so good. Okay, so I'm really curious like what the layout of this house is because I see a staircase over here that leads to a front door over here. It's the chair. It is honestly the cherry on top. Yeah. And then over here, we also have a front door. And over here, we also have a front door. Wait. Did you split it up? No, it's also residential. Okay. How many units is this, Micah? Is it 3 or 2 with 4? Wait, so I haven't even found one of the front door. Oh, wait, there's another front door over here. Sneakily hiding. 4. Wait, hold up. Okay, so... Ooh, I like the lighting. It's all very, like, dim. Very cozy. Okay, so the first unit, let's go to that one, has a lot of plants on the porch. I like it. Also, I really like that there's, like, the parking lot for the car, but it's just, like, a space of dirt. And then one person drives a tuk-tuk. So they have their car parked underneath the tree. I love this. Looks like stuff you'd see in Hawaii. I can see that, yeah. I really like that you have all the details with like the little roof cover and then all the plants. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, so this first unit, when you come in, you immediately like walk into the kitchen. That's smart. Ooh, I like placing this like off to the side next to a fridge. I've never done that, but that's smart. Wait, the new pressure cooker? No, sorry. The new rice cooker. I can't say anything else than rice cooker about this. The rice cooker goes on top of a fridge? I don't think I've realized that. Very nice. Very nice. Having the towels on the side of the cabinet. I like it. I should do that more often. I don't do that enough. And all the fresh fruit. Oh, so realistic. Oh, I want fruit. I want watermelon and dragon fruit and peaches and apples and bananas. Looks so good. I want to have it all. This build is making me hungry, Micah. Didn't expect that from a sim shell tour, that I would get hungry, but there's a lot of Indonesian, Filipino, etc. architecture out there. Really? That's so interesting. I don't think I knew that they had a lot of like that architecture type on Hawaii. I like how you added the shelves to the new wall. Actually, I think this is from, it is one thing. It comes from Laundry Day. But now that you mention, it looks very much like the decor that actually came with the pack. Also, hi, Manders. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. A grandma lives here, and she's the landlord, what I imagine. Ooh, I can see that. Not necessarily like the landlord part, but the grandma part. I can totally see that with like the old TV and stuff. Nope. I didn't need to sneeze, but it felt like I had to. Also, Moobetch, welcome in. It's good to see you. No, okay. Yeah, I was like, 100% I was sure I was going to sneeze this time, but then I didn't. Okay, but very cute little living room. Honestly, if I had this living room, I would probably also have a very small TV, because imagine having these big, huge windows in your living room that just look out on all of this. Like, okay, let's just take a small moment to sit in that living room. Like, of course you wouldn't watch TV, because you have all of this natural splendor to look at. So pretty. I want this house, even if it's just for the view. Okay, and then off of it, she has a small bathroom. Ooh, I like the placement. Do you know if this is functional? Because I'm always in doubt if I can place cabinets like this next to the bathtub. I think maybe it might be functional for adults, but you can't bathe your toddlers in it. But I'm not 100% sure about that. And then this is her bedroom, just a small, cozy bedroom for grandma. I like that she has her laundry neatly folded away next to her or like her side table. Very cute house. I like it a lot. Okay, so that's the landlord lady. Wait, which door is this? Oh, I didn't know we had a door with like numbers on it. It's fully functional. I do it all the time. Really? They only need one tile. I don't know if toddlers work, because if it also works with toddlers, I need to start doing that 100%. This feels really real. It does, yeah. It feels like this could be a real house for sure. Okay, so this is the second unit. And when you walk in here, oh, they actually have like a little hallway space. Nice. So they have like a little bookcase, little place where they can probably store their keys, put their wallet and stuff when they come home. As long as you place it on the side where they don't enter the shower, everything should work. Okay, yeah, I knew that part because I think that's also with like the open bathtub and stuff, but I don't think I realized that it would work with toddlers as well. But that's such a game changer. Okay, very nice kitchen. I like it. I love that you have like the one row of tiles. I feel like this is one of those units that, like, if you were to play the game, you can just move in here immediately. Like, it has a little bit of personality, but not too much. Like, it's not overly cluttered or overly decorated. It is one of those that when you start a brand new save and you have like your first family in the save and you don't want to build something, you just want to start playing in a rental unit, this is perfect. Like, it has a double bed and a single bed, so technically you could live here with a couple or like a single sim with a kid. Very nice. I like it a lot. So cute. Wait, I think I saw you decorating this room, right? Wait till you see upstairs. Yeah, okay, but that's the thing. Like, this specific apartment, it feels like it's move-in ready. This is where I panicked when you saw me on stream. I remember this. I remember this room. I love how you panicked. It made me giggle. Because I didn't even realize you were working on my shell. Because I don't think you had it in your title or anything that you were working on a shell challenge. So I was like, oh, you're just building something. And I just walked into your stream. And then I saw you guys talking about oliebolle. And then I was like, oh, I want to teach you how to say the word oliebollen. And then I tried to write it out phonetically. And then you just panicked. And I was like, did I say something wrong? But then it was because you were doing the shell. But I didn't realize that at first. I was like, what happened? But I like that this is a 2-bedroom house. Like, even though it is such a small unit, because truly, this is a tiny space. But I love that you still managed to make it a 2-bedroom place. Like, that's impressive. Love this build, but the gallery's being glitchy. And I can't find the account. The account is the same as Micah's name here. So just Micah MOV. Okay, let's check upstairs because now you mentioned that it's going to be really cluttered upstairs. I'm super curious. Okay, so let's start with the apartment that has like the plastic chairs in front of it because for some reason those are just iconic. Oh, this is so cozy. Okay, so when you walk in here, you immediately have like small kitchenette, or like it is a full kitchen, but it's just there's less counter space. Oh, I love this. All of the CDs, a bottle of booze. I have to go outside and plug in the car heater before going to bed. Good luck, Lynn. Good luck. Knowing how cold it is for you right now, I know that you're going to need that. I'm going to send you all my warmth and hopefully it can accompany you a bit on the way. But good night. I hope you have some amazing sleeps after. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, this is so nice. Also, again, you use the space so well. Like, I don't think I could do such a small space. If I had this room and you would tell me you have to make this into a kitchen, dining, and living room, and there have to be 2 doors in this space, I'd be like, yeah, no. This is the sim who drives the tuk-tuk but wants to be a musician. I do have slight concerns for this person driving a tuk-tuk and the amount of alcoholic beverages that are in this house. I might have a slight alcohol problem. I was just about to say, like, it's showing. Alcohol. They have an alcohol problem. In The Sims, we don't drink alcohol. Alcohol in Simlish is alcohol. From now on, I'll call it that in Simlish. Also, Appletree, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Okay, so then there's cute bathroom. I love that they have like this as their living space, and then their bathroom has like a full bathtub in it. I love it. Great. Okay, but very nice. Just, you know, it has everything it needs. Oh. Wait. No, stop. You made that yourself. This is... I'm like mind blown. That is so creative. How did you... How do you even come up with this? Like, how do you look at The Sims and you're like, oh, you know what it needs? It needs a wooden plank on 2 plastic stools. Like a makeshift table. But it fits so well with the storyline of like, you know, this person really wanting to be a musician, maybe not having too much money because they're a tuk-tuk driver. So, you know, they don't earn a lot of money. I feel like the people living here are like exactly the opposite of the people that are living in Leeks' houses. And then with some extra bottles of booze. Doing all right, feeling a little bit under the weather, but relaxing with your stream always helps. I'm glad that it helps, but I also hope that you feel better soon. I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling a bit under the weather. It's definitely the season for it, but still, it sucks. Oh, and then the cans on the nightstand as well. This just fits so perfectly. And then all the little postcards on the board. I love it. I love that these homes, like, not only are you genius with building and like using space and decorating and stuff, but also the fact that like every home has personality and there's like a bit of a backstory to it. I love it. Okay, and then I'm guessing this sim might be a little bit more artsy. Ooh. They also have by far the most decorated and stylish home of all. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate that you have this next to every door right on the side of the fridge? Like, that's 1, genius placement. And 2, I also feel like so realistic for houses that have tiles in them. But this person definitely has the best decorated house in terms of like, it's clean. It has some shelving on the wall. Like, this person clearly has taste, whereas this person just has a living space, you know? There's no decoration. There's just like the only clutter here is like that... all the music that he's making or listening to. Whereas this person really truly tried to make it a home by like adding maybe like some clutter, some candles, really make it cozy. I like that a lot. Also, I love that you went into debug to find the remote because this is a painful item to find. Ooh, I like a lot what you did with the bathroom, the bedroom. Like putting all the painting supplies and stuff in here. Very smart. Very nice. Also, again, debug. You definitely went for it with debug. I love it. Thank you for the lyrics, Zebra. Thank you, thank you. They even have the... Wait. I was going to say they even have the luxurious option of having a separate toilet, but this is not their bathroom. This is not their bathroom. They actually have to shower in their toilet. Imagine if there was a surprise debug baby hidden somewhere. If Tub had done my shell challenge, then that would have happened. Very Asian, showering in your toilet. I love that, like, this broke person has a full-fledged bathroom with a bathtub. And then this person who actually has like a stylized apartment and doesn't have a nectar problem actually has this teeny tiny bathroom. The bathroom was an afterthought. I love that you are the second person now to say that you forgot the bathroom. Whereas I always start with my bathrooms. That's just so funny to me that, like, people have such a different building process of how they, you know, how they approach a build, like what has their priority in their brain. Yeah, well, they don't have a nectar problem. This person clearly has a nectar problem. I always do the kitchen first. Okay, wait, I'm curious. I'm gonna do a little pollsy, but I'm just gonna make it myself because I have to think about the answers. Okay, I'm curious. I'm gonna start a poll with which room, if you are building in The Sims, which is the first room that you start decorating? Like, usually. Obviously, it doesn't have to be always, but like, is it the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room, the bedrooms, or miscellaneous? So that can be like an office or a hallway or the garden for that matter. Like, basically any other than the ones that are named above. Wait, so far 50% starts with their kitchen. This is so interesting. I don't build room by room. I'm all over the place. That's a mood. Although I tried to build room by room, I am that person that, like, I start looking for something in the catalog and then I'm like, ooh, that could be pretty in this room. And then I get horribly distracted. Although I feel like for stream, I've been trying to do that less, but I do feel that. Also, I just noticed this whole build is like on a lifted foundation. I didn't even notice that yet. And then there's this walkway path to the containers and to like the back entry. I'm blown away by the personality in this build and the fact that it's like such a small house. Like, all of these units are so small. I truly want to play here. Like, these are such playable apartments. I'm also curious, did you, yeah, you did change the wall height, I think, of the bottom floor. I never dare to do that because I suck at building with tall walls. So I'm impressed that you dare to do that. I call it the autism build. Maybe the neurospicy does have an influence on it. Or at least for me, it does. It just tells the story, you know, that some of them will clash. Yes. Oh my God. This building, like, either the people living next door over here, they're like, they have this weird kind of codependent relation, or they just simply hate each other. I think that's like, that's what is going on over here. But I love this, Micah. Thank you so much for joining in. I am absolutely amazed by the creativity of this build. I love that you actually decided to... Did you duplicate any of the shapes? I don't think you did. I think... Hello? Hi! Mads, hello, it is so good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I see you were playing some House Flipper. How was it? Well, was it your first time playing House Flipper 2? Have you played it before? I need to know everything. I would love to hear about your stream. I'm going to say hello to everyone. But while I do that, everyone from my community, please go drop your butt on the follow button that is floating above chat right now. Mads is absolutely wonderful and amazing. And you should all make sure to go follow. Even if you do it just because I tell you to. And then you'll see Mads' stream. And then you'll realize that I was right and that you won't regret it. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm going to say hello to all of you. Banana Ranch, welcome in. Ye Old Daddy, welcome in. Mommy Shy Gal, welcome in. And the Nox Kira, welcome in. Spoofology. Wow, I can speak. I promise I can speak. Welcome in. Kai Guy, welcome in. The Peking Duck, welcome in. Denise Crossing, welcome in. Kirsten, welcome in. Bring May Flowers, welcome in. Mads, of course, welcome in. Also, the Duck Booty. Can we just take a moment to all appreciate the glory of the Duck Booty? It is just so good. It is just so good. We are obsessed with House Flipper 2. Okay, so I have played only House Flipper 1 and only for like a little bit. What is your favorite thing in House Flipper 2 that like is new to the game or that they've changed compared to the original one? I would love to hear it. But I'm so glad that you had a good stream and that you're playing a game that you're thoroughly enjoying right now. We are indeed doing shell tours and it is going really well. I'm literally getting my mind blown every 5 seconds because everyone in my community is a wildly talented builder and I don't know how they all do it. So if you guys want to tag along for the journey, then obviously you're more than welcome to. But thank you so much again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Ludge, welcome in. It's good to see you. Welcome. My amazing mod, Bestie and mod, Mommy made it. It is just like the shake of the cheeks. And then the little wink. It's just perfection. I love the customization options in this version. Okay, maybe I should give it a go. Maybe I should try it too. But thank you for the raid again. For those of you that are completely new to my stream, that are wondering what is currently happening and like who I am and stuff, I do have a raid video. I want to preface this by saying that in the raid video, I say that I play a lot of Sims and Minecraft. That has shifted a little bit to more Sims and a sprinkle of variety here and there. And also I do co-working streams. So if you ever need like a co-working buddy or anything to, or like anyone to work with, I try to host them about 2 to 3 times a week. A sprinkle of variety, exactly. And the rest will be shown in the raid video so that you guys get a little bit of an idea who I am and what my community is like. But Matt, especially you or anyone who came with that raid, if you already need to like raid and run or raid and rest, I always say that self-care is very sexy. So please make sure to practice it. And then I'll see you guys in a little minute.
Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna or Ro. I mostly play The Sims and Minecraft on stream.
They're all dying or fainting by seeing the fire. What am I supposed to do? They're gonna die.
Please sit on my shoulder. I said please sit on my shoulder and it did. I'm from the Netherlands, I have ADHD, I'm part of the LGBTQIA+ community, and I love raising money for charity that tends to come with incentives that I might regret afterwards.
Oh my god!
I cannot handle sour things and I tend to get caught in 4K saying very stupid things on camera.
Lemon. Yummy.
Can you show the butt?
Oh, oops. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy.
I have 2 cats named Toot and Sus who sometimes think that this is their stream and not mine.
I'm a little bit distracted.
She is so happy with herself. She's like, yeah, look at me being here. I am an absolute plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But if you need to practice some self-care like drop a lurk, stretch or hydrate, please make sure to do so because self-care is very, very sexy.
That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to lurk and make some late lunch. Of course. Please go take care of yourself. I fully understand. I hope you have some really nice lunch. And thank you so much again for the raid. And for those of you wondering, we are doing shell tours of today. I made a shell challenge back in December when the new Sims pack came out, the For Rent Sims pack. And I've been doing tours. We just finished the tour of my mod, Micah. And it's absolutely stunning and amazing. So we were just about to do a big round of applause. So if you guys just joined, feel free to join in. You can do ! clap if you want to give a big applause for Micah, because this build definitely deserves a huge round of applause. And also thank you for the hydrate, and thank you for everyone who just followed as well. I genuinely appreciate that. Thank you all so much for the round of applause. Thank you. Okay, and then the next build that is up is the one for Charlie. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Ooh, again, very different vibes. Okay, I know where this is. This is definitely not Windenburg. What is the world called for the cats and dogs? Brindleton Bay. This is in Brindleton Bay. The question is, where in Brindleton Bay? Oh, actually, I didn't know in Brindleton Bay we also had a 30 by 30 lot, but that does make it easy. Also, is it K-Toll? I hope I say that correctly. Let me know if you prefer any other nickname, but welcome to chat. That is definitely not a dumb question. I try to do a shell challenge every quarter, and I usually post about them either in my Discord, not either. I usually post about them in my Discord and on my Twitter, and I try to always mention them on stream and like work on them on stream as well. I will probably do another one in like maybe 2 months or something. So give it a little bit of time, but I was actually talking about doing another one on stream earlier today of like kind of doing a more traditional one again, because my latest shell challenges, like all the last 3 or 4, I think, have been a bit more out there, a bit more creative and not as much like a traditional shell challenge. So I was actually thinking I wanted to do one that was a little bit more easy for people to join in that might have never done a shell challenge before, but also make it challenging for people that have done a shell challenge before. So that's kind of the balance I'm trying to find. Also, thank you guys so much for those follows just now. I appreciate it a lot. I didn't mean to click there. Let's actually go to Brindleton Bay. Just so excited to join. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Followed, misspoke. I understood what you meant. It's fine. Honestly, let's be real. It can be really confusing that on YouTube it's called subscribing, and then on Twitch it's called following. I tend to mix these up very often. I shouted out loud, Bridgerton Bay. Honestly, valid. I see why. Not you saying Charlie while I'm screaming Charlie at my cat. Nice. Good timing. Also, Scooby Snack, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. And thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. So I said Brindleton Bay. There we go. And then where is the 30? Because that's a 40 by 40. That's a 40 by 40. That's a 40 by 40. That's the... Oh, is it the one here? Zebra, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay, let's actually go here and then place Charlie's lot. I'm so curious because it already looked so different from anything else we've done. I feel like this is not the same lot though. Because I think when I looked at the picture from Charlie... Yes, we're doing yours. Am I on the right lot? Because this must be Brindleton Bay. It's the one all the way up. Hold up. Okay, so we have one error. Oh, that's also a 30 by... Wait, hold up. So we have two 30 by 30 lots in Brindleton Bay? I don't think I've ever realized that before. Oh, yeah, this definitely looks more like... Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, let's place it. Not available for this lot. Why, Sims? I'll try to do it from map view. Thank you, Scooby Snack. That's very kind of you to say. Let's see if I can place it through here. I thought there was only one 30 by 30 in the whole game, but apparently there is not just 2, but 3. Oh, you've already made it residential rental. Okay, that could definitely explain why it is not available. Although, usually when you place a build, it changes the lot type, right? But let's try if that works. If I change it into residential rental, if I can then place it. Then I can place it. Okay. That is a very strange bug. I feel like that shouldn't be happening. For rent is very buggy. It definitely is, yeah. We want more 30 by 30s. Honestly, 30 by 30s are really nice lot size. What the heck? Why is this so good? Yo, the landscaping here? With like all of the little grass pollen pieces and like all of the flowers? I love that it's actually matched with what is outside of the lot. Like this is all not placed by you. Or maybe it is. Oh, it is. You call this rushed. How is this rushed? It says expansion pack 11. I need to turn on my debug to see where it's from. Hold up. Is it? Oh, it's not debug. Ah, no, I didn't mean to turn I think if I turn it back on, we should be good. I think it's actually live edit. It's from Cottage Living. This is so beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm just in awe of the landscaping. Like but I can't even speak anymore. The way that you made this path look so incredibly natural. Like it is so flowy. And then with all of the flowers growing everywhere, like everything looking slightly overgrown. Yet the blending is fantastic on this one. It also looks like you've layered train paints on top of each other. Mind is absolutely blown. And I haven't even seen anything of the inside of this build yet. It's just it matches so well with the tone of the grass in this world as well. Hi Robin, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, I first want to check out the blue house. You know what it reminds me of? I'm not sure if you did this on purpose, but you know what both of these houses, like the style and kind of the environment and the colors and stuff? It looks like the Pippi Longstocking's house. Like that is what I have that feeling. Also, hello, Chels. It is good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Wasn't doing well at first, but I'm okay now. I read your things in the Discord. I'm glad that you went over and that things are okay, but I can imagine that you're doing better now. It really does look like that, right? But I can't really point out why. It might be because it's a yellow house with like the slightly rounded porch. Exactly that one, yeah. Although in Dutch it's called differently, so I don't know like what it's called in all the languages. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. In Dutch, the house from Pippi Longstockings is called Villa Kakelbond. I kind of went for the Scandinavic style with the exterior. Yeah, but it really shows because Pippi Longstocking is Swedish, right? Okay, so that is the original. Makes sense. Okay, let's check out the blue house. Ooh, I'm gonna quickly turn off the unit lines because they're gonna see, can't speak anymore. Can't speak anymore. Ooh. Oh, this already looks so cozy. What the heck? All of the pastels. You know I'm a sucker for pastels, right? Okay, so when you come in here, you have a cozy little entryway where you can take off your shoes, you can hang your coat. There's like a little cabinet where you can store your coats if you're not going to use them right away. And then there is this beautiful hallway, which kind of has the staircase that goes up, but also is a place where they can just store some stuff. So we have some bags under the stairs. We have the boxes for the seasonal decorations. And then honestly, I think the fact that you put this room in the middle of the house and not on one of the outsides, I would have never thought to do that. Like use this little decoration piece on the inside and then placing the sofa in here. Beautiful. I love it. In the blue house lives a young couple who are having a baby soon. This is their first own house. Oh, that just melted my heart. Are the floor? Oh, actually, now that you mention it. No, they're not. I didn't even notice. It's decorated so well that I did not notice that there are no floors. Should I check in the other build? Okay, so the floors are there in the other build. But in this house, there's no floor. But honestly, it doesn't need it. Villa, all the colors. I think actually that is kind of similar what it would be with, if you say in Dutch, like kakelbont. It's kind of like so out there. So like wild and extravagant. But what kind of floor should have been there? Like, what should I imagine? Like, was it a dark floorboard? Was it carpet? Oh, my word. Oh, look at this. You actually put pictures. Oh, it is the... Oh, sorry. Okay, a brown wooden floor. Okay, I can imagine that for sure. Stop. I love the fact that you actually went through and put pictures in this. So we have... I guess this is a painting, like painted from reference in The Sims, of two horses. And then we have the couple and like the sonogram of their first baby. That is beyond detailed. Wow. This is so cute. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay, you need to tell me. Charlie, did you actually, like, were these pictures and stuff of gameplay you had already done? Or have you actually done all of this gameplay to take all of these pictures in game? Because that is mad. That is such detail. Oh, this looks like such a cozy home. Imagine growing up in this home. I want to grow up in this home. It looks so warm and nice. I didn't have time, so I took them from the gallery. Still, the fact that you thought of this. I always just dump empty picture frames and I'm like, whoever's going to download this build will probably fill it up with pictures. I love that you already did it. It tells such a good story. So cute. Also, really nice. How did you do this? Yeah, I was already thinking, like, did you hide the kitchen cabinet to be able to place the coffee machine like this? I love it. Thank you for the stretchies. See, I always start yawning as soon as I do stretchies. Very dangerous. But this is so good. It is so nicely cluttered. And also, I know that placing stuff on top of a microwave, like, it takes a lot of... Oh, you used the red shelf, didn't you? Or like, well, I don't know what you use, but you use something, but it's so smart. I love it. I'm here for this. Oh, no, wait, you used a hidden kitchen cabinet to be able to place the microwave like this. That's what you did. I was like, what did you do there? Sneaky, but I like it. Oh, this is so cute. Such a cozy breakfast nook. I want to move into this house. I'm going to say it a million more times. And then downstairs, they also have a nice bathroom. Oh, with like a separated room for the bathtub. I never do that. I sometimes do it for showers, but I'm definitely going to steal that idea. Of like making separated rooms. And then also, oh, so detailed. It is literally so detailed. I want to play in this house. And then upstairs, nice little hallway with another little bathroom. Ooh, but this is kind of like a laundry space and a bathroom in one. Well, that's very cute. I like that a lot. That's very realistic as well. I've always wanted a tub in its own room. Or do you think you'll get it once, Manders? Like, is it something you're aiming for in life? This is so adorable. Like the whole baby nook, and it's just like slightly cluttered, and then it's also in the parents' bedroom. This is so cute. Maybe it feels extravagant, but not impossible. Just do it. If that's what makes you happy, just go for it, you know? This is fantastic. And then, so upstairs, there's just like a toilet, washing space, and a big, big bedroom. I love that this is, you know, like you said, this is their first house, so there is no separate room for the baby yet. Maybe potentially, like, if you play here and a kid grows up, you could like split off this room or something so that they could have a small room of their own and maybe like add a door over here if you really wanted to. But that's just like, it is extendable if you really truly want to play here like for a longer time. But I like the idea that the house is just a little bit small to begin with. Okay, so let's move on to the yellow house. Because both of them have like a small backyard, and then they have kind of like the connected space in between, which I absolutely love. I just feel like, especially on a lot like this, especially if you do something similar on the lot next to it, it just makes it feel like this is more of a street, whereas before we had rental units and you were to build like two big houses here, they just always felt so kind of like overkill, if that makes any sense. Like, it feels like these houses were just, they're spaced out too much. Whereas if you have 2 or 3 houses on this lot maybe, and then 2 houses on this one, it truly feels like a little neighborhood. So I really like that we can do that now, and I think this is a really good start. A family with 2 kids and a dog live in the yellow one. This one is actually based on gameplay I've done. Photos still from gallery. Okay. But I love that it's based on gameplay that you've done. Like, there was a good inspiration in your brain for how you wanted this house to look. I love that. Oh, it already looks so warm and cozy. Okay, so when you enter the house, there's like a big hallway. Oh, I love that you put one chair like the wrong way around. That is so creative. Lot of clutter in here. Okay, you can immediately see that this is a family home. Like, you come in, there's immediately like the little arts and crafts and all the cards and stuff from all the kids, and there's some clutter that they may have taken from like their school sports and all of those things. Very nice. Okay, and then again, there's like a separate little area where the stairs are, which is very cluttered. They have some wine under the stairs, very important. And if you go the other way, they have like a small living space. Oh, you know, this is also kind of like a hallway, but it's like a living space / hallway, but that leads out to the garden door. But then they just have some cabinets, they have some chairs. Ooh, more pictures. Okay, we need to look at them. Oh, I love it. So cute. Okay, so the marriage picture, the graduation picture, her first pregnancy, the little baby. Okay, that's adorable. Oh. Okay, again, something I see here, Charlie, the way that you do this, and I'm blown away. Also soon, hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. The clutter here, like having folded clothes on the sofa, having like the little toy sitting there, having some clothes laying around, just having an overly full coffee table, but also just placing a kid's toy like randomly in the middle of a room. It just looks like someone is truly living here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Like, it genuinely looks like someone is living here, and it's just, that on its own is a form of art. Because I always clutter, but I can never clutter like this. It is absolutely stunning. Same for the kitchen. Like, you know, to even think about, oh, you know, what we're gonna just put the dog food in, like the back dog food in the corner. Because probably if you lived here, that would just be a convenient place. You just dump it over there when you ordered it and it came in. And then having like all the kids' arts and crafts. Wait, what is... I don't think I know what pack this is from. It's from Seasons, but I think it's a debug item. Like your kids have to make it. But that's really cute. I'm going to use that more often. And then there's more pictures. Let's see. Okay, baby's first birthday, another graduation, some more pregnancy pictures, some more wedding pictures. Okay, that's so cute. I love it. And also all of the light switches. You are dedicated. Wild. Did you actually put the meat in the pan? Yo, that is insane. When you said you love to clutter, you really meant that you love to clutter. Like you have the groceries bag and like all the lunch boxes and everything. It's just, this home feels so alive. Oh wait, there's more pictures over here. Oh, the kid with the dog. Oh. And then some with her mom and the kid. Oh. All of the details are just absolutely mind-boggling. And then there's a little nook off of the living room where they have a little music space so they can like make music together. They can play guitar, they can play piano. Did she get the dog for Christmas? That's a good question, storytelling wise. Did she get the dog for Christmas? Oh, and some old family portraits above the stairs. Okay, I want to see what is going on upstairs. So as soon as you arrive upstairs, there's also a little balcony in this house. Very nice. I'm guessing this is the master bedroom because it has a double bed. Very cute. I like all the layering of all the rugs. And then just more paintings, more history, and like more life in this build. There's so much life in this build, truly. And then it looks like, okay, so the main bedroom has the door in onto the balcony. And then there's a big, big bathroom with, again, so much clutter. Do you know if this is functional, Charlie? If you have a bathtub like this and you place the shower like this, I've never tried it because I've always been too scared that it wasn't functional. But I wish that this is functional because that would be so nice. I don't think so, but it looks cute. Yeah, it really does look cute. I wish that this was a functional thing to do. Oh, this looks so realistic with the 3 robes next to it. I love it. Okay, and then there's 2 rooms. So there's a toddler room up here. Again, it is... I am seriously blown away by all the details in this build. Like, every single time I'm like, it can't get more detailed. And then I look at something, I'm like, yeah, you did it again. Stunning. And then this is for the kid. So the kid's bedroom. It is so good. I wish I had this bedroom when I was a kid. Is that also debug? You must have gone through so much debug to actually find all of these items. Oh, wait, there's more pictures. From her with her friends and her as a toddler. Oh, that's so adorable. And then over here, there's more family portraits and stuff like in the... You know, where the stairs are. Honestly, this looks a lot like the house of my boyfriend's parents. They have like stairs going like this and there is just pictures everywhere. That's her and her childhood bestie. My heart can't take this. Holy shit. I'm just gonna say it. Holy shit. This is stunning. Same at my grandparents. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is a generational thing. Like Scott's parents are also quite old. Because his mom actually gave birth to him when she was already 40 years old. So his parents are like a bit on the older side. It's definitely a generational thing. But holy moly. Did you check the backyard? I did check it briefly, but I didn't check it enough, I guess. Again, with all the details. How? Like a little thingy for the dog? And then they also have a backyard, but it's like a little bit more simple because obviously this is their first house, right? So it's not as an established family. Whereas clearly this is definitely a family that has it more together a little bit. Like they have two children, they already have a dog. And then this is truly like they just moved into the house. You know, they're just trying to settle in. It is so pretty. And just all the little details of also like having the bikes kind of scattered around. Having the reindeer sitting below the tree, very cute. And stuff like this, just like kind of having the reek and stuff just laying around. It just makes it feel like literally all of this. It feels like it's alive. Like people are living here and we just visited their homes. I think it is time for a massive round of applause. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for doing such an amazing job with this shell. I am truly, truly, truly blown away. I love that I just felt like I said, it feels like I just visited some people's homes and I felt so welcome and I really liked it. So thank you so much for making this. Thank you for being so creative, for having so much attention to detail and like just spending the time on this because I thoroughly enjoyed touring it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, hello, Asmifi, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. And also, hello, the Unlock Kid. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna mark yours as complete, and then the next one is Anna. Do we have time for my build today? Well, I'm just going to open it right now. I have about another like 45 minutes to stream today. So I'm going to do my best to tour as many as I can in the 45, but I also don't want to like rush people's tours. I think it is this one because I do see my my name on it. So, ooh. Hold up, this looks so different. Tomarang empty 30 by 20 lot. Okay, so I think that is actually maybe the same lot that... No, this is not the same lot that Micah built on. I think it's another one. We'll go to Tomarang and then I will check. Also, in the meantime, I'm getting a thorough wash from Toot. It's a different one. I think it's the one at the top, right? That's a 40 by 31. I think it is the same. Or am I missing a lot? Because the only ones that are empty by default are this one, and this one. Is it this one? I thought it was 30. It's the same one. Okay. I'm sorry, Micah. But I like to place it on the same lot that you built it on, because then it matches the best with like the surroundings and stuff. No, I feel bad. Please don't. It's okay. It's okay. It's just, I usually do that myself, where I like try to make a build truly fit in with the environment, or like match with the kind of with the world and the style. So I want to make sure to place it on the right lot, because I think it will do the build the most justice. Dude, why do you keep washing my hands? My hands are really clean. Okay. Wait a second. This is so different. How is this the same shell? I love the colors, and I love the planter roof, and I love the airiness of this build. Like, it is so light, but it's still inviting. It's like welcoming light. It is so different. Like, I'm just every single time I see such a different style, I'm like, how is this the same shell? It's just wild. I love this so much. Okay, so you are writing vacation houses rental. I just quickly want to see like if there's any description. I came up with these 2 cute vacation houses for your Sims. Can either rent or own. Note that you will need to change the lot type to residential rental for gameplay. This shall challenge. Okay, so it is, you can either get this for vacation or you can like own it and then go to these houses to vacation in it. My cats do that when they want me to help them groom by rubbing the licked hand on them. She's trying to say, I love you, Mom. We're family. Dude. That's actually really sweet. This is so stunning. I want to sit. Okay, wait. We need to take a quick look. Because I'm guessing the other one has the balcony on the other side. I want to judge which one has the best view. So first we have the pink apartment. Yeah, I think I already know which one has the best view. I was like, maybe this one looks out on the mountain. Although at the same time with this one, like you can look all the way around and it's kind of fun that you can see the street and you can kind of see like the buzzing town of Tomarang. And then over here, this is the other balcony.
There's a tiny text message. A very tiny one. Please read it.
Boop.
Noah! What the butts? That is your 3rd Twitch baby. Excuse me? That's a big number. That's a really big number. Thank you so much for the 27 months. Please do enjoy all of those sub perks, including your founder's badge for a whole month more. Thank you. Can we name the baby Big Number? Yes. Yes, we can name the baby Big Number. I'm updating the sub board after stream today for the simple reason that I want to like not miss out on time for the shell tours. But that means that I will also add the baby to the 100 baby challenge. I believe you are baby number 100 and no, not 100. Baby number 95. 95. Also, thank you for the follow just now. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. Okay, I think it's safe to say that this unit has the better view. Look at this. This is stunning. Thank you so much for the hydrate. And also, Noah, if you're sleepy and you want to do a lurky and stuff, I fully understand. But thank you so much for stopping by. It's really good to see you and I hope you're doing well. And I don't think I said it to you yet, but Happy New Year. You watered the plants 95 times on the day of the birth of the 95th baby. I call it rigged. I call this rigged. I will be renting this. Thank you very much. Yes, I would like to live here permanently. Thank you. Okay, I want to check out the insides of these lots because... No, wait. I want to check out the outside first. So if you walk up, there's kind of like this shared outdoor space. And then both of them have their front door kind of across from each other. And then if you continue walking, there's this like little temple space. And then we have a really beautiful yoga space. And then basically you just walk out to your private beach. Like these 2 houses just share a private beach. Can we take a moment to imagine what it would be like to rent a house that is like right next to like a nice city and, you know, a beautiful place to go on a walk, but you also have your private beach. I want that. Not just for holiday, but for always. Also, there's a nice little painting spot over here, which truly, we just saw the view. That's the best painting spot you could have picked. I love it. I love the landscaping. It is so lush and it truly matches the landscaping around. So I think if you're playing on this lot, like in gameplay, and you don't see the white line around it, it's gonna blend in perfectly with the surroundings. And I love that. Hello. Hello. It is so good to see you, Lee. How are you doing? How was your stream? Let me quickly go here to welcome you guys in. Hello. You were playing Palia. How is Palia going? Are you liking it? Who's your favorite character? I need to know all of the important things. Also, have you been playing long or have you recently joined the Palia train? But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year still. I'm going to say hello to everyone. In the meantime, while I say hello to everyone who came with the raid, everyone from my community, please go drop your but on the follow button right now that is floating above chat. You will not regret it. Lee's an absolutely fabulous and super cozy person, so please make sure to do that right now. But Angelique, welcome in. James, welcome in. Lee, of course, welcome in. It's good to see you. Stream was good. Palea, so fun. Loving it. I started playing it when it first came out, but I'm not super far in. I kind of have the same. I played a lot when it first came out, and then I kind of just dropped it because I had some issues with when I played the game. Like my PC started lagging a bit. Don't know why. But it's all good now, so I really want to get back into it. Wonder what Toot is staring at. She's staring at my lap. I am doing good. I'm doing good. I've had some really nice holidays, so I feel all refreshed, and I'm doing shell tours today, which always just blow my mind with how creative people are. So you guys are more than welcome to stay around, but before we do that, one, if you need to raid and rest or raid and run, please make sure to do that. I don't want to, keep you up. Also, is it Celandrea? I hope I say that correctly. Welcome in. Welcome. But I also have a little raid video. It's like a quick introduction to me and my streams and my community, and I would very much like to share that with you guys. And then I'll be back. It's about 1 minute long, so I'll be back in 1 minute.
Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I mostly play The Sims and Minecraft on stream. They're all dying or fainting by seeing the fire. What am I supposed to do? They're gonna die. Please sit on my shoulder. I said please sit on my shoulder and it did. I'm from the Netherlands, I have ADHD, I'm part of the LGBTQIA+ community, and I love raising money for charity that tends to come with incentives that I might regret afterwards. Oh my god! I cannot handle sour things, and I tend to get caught in 4K saying very stupid things on camera. Lemon. Yummy. Wow. Can you show the butt? Oh, oops. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. I have 2 cats named Toot and Sus who sometimes think that this is their stream and not mine. I'm a little bit distracted. She is so happy with herself. She's like, yeah, look at me being here. I am an absolute plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But if you need to practice some self-care like drop a lurk, stretch, or hydrate, please make sure to do so because self-care is very, very sexy.
That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said in the video, if you need to drop off or raid and run or anything, I fully understand. But if you do want to join us, we just started. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you, Angelique. I appreciate it. Thank you. I actually was thinking I need to update my raid video because there's only clips from... I think I made this raid video in like January or February of 2023. So like the whole last year of stream is not in there. And we've had some really fun moments on stream. Like me dressing up like a lemon and eating a lemon, or me dressing up like Kim Possible, or me getting partner. Like all of those things. I need to add them into the raid video. Thank you so much, Squiz, for your 2nd month as a strong growing planty in the jungle. I really appreciate it. And with your Prime as well, you're getting a Holy Butts cat, because Holy Butts, you only have one of those and you decided to share it with me. I feel very, very honored. Like I said, I'm updating the subboard at the end of the stream this stream. But thank you so much for that sub. I really genuinely appreciate it. And also, like I was saying, we are doing shell tours today. So if you guys want to join, we just started touring this new shell, which was made by Anna. And it's 2 vacation rentals, or like holiday homes, in the beautiful new world of Tamarang. And I was just adoring the landscaping, and I was just being really excited about that. I definitely want to live here. Also, Simplex is welcome in. Hello. Your cat looks like my cat. You also have a tabby. Also, orange cats are so silly, aren't they? I already stan your cats. My cats love to take over the stream. Earlier today, we did a whole intermission because my cat, like I wasn't even on stream. There was just my cat. Just my cat. 2 little orange guys. I love that. My orange one is actually a girl, which makes her very rare. I missed the shell challenge. You can still do it, Rosa, if you want. I'm doing another tour day on Friday. If you finish it before Friday, you can still join in if you want to. I would love to see a new raid video. I have it on my backlog of things I want to work on, but I am quite busy. Like, I'm quite swamped with releasing 2 YouTube videos a week, streaming 3 times a week, trying to do TikTok, having like Notion templates that I'm selling, all of those things. So a lot is going on. So I'm like trying to figure out when I would have the time to make a new one, but I do really want to make a new one. The gallery ID and the hashtag, my gallery ID is just Rosannatxt, so the same as here on Twitch. And the hashtag is a puzzlement shell. And the title is also a puzzlement shell. So kind of like apartment and puzzle together. Also, Star Dreamer, welcome to chat. Your orange cat is also a girl? No, wait, that's very rare. And also, Anna, what are you just throwing away 2.5k points for? Look at you flexing. Wow. Yes, all of the packs are okay. No CC. Anything else is fine. So you can use tool, you can use better build by, you can use debug. And then other than that, like I think if you do the picture that will show up if you click on that link, it links to my Twitter. That will have all the information on it. Oh, I love this. Okay, so this one is the orange one, or like the salmon colored one. Ooh, but it has a blue kitchen. I like that. There's like a nice contrast. I don't think I very often see these 2 colors used together, but that's so nice. I really like it. Ooh, someone was actually making a little charcuterie board. I still don't know how to say that properly. Oh, I love this. I love that you have like the orange, like the very warm tones, but then you kind of just added in some of the blues and some of the cooler tones. But this is so stunning. I love this window that you like these 2 stacked together. I don't think I've ever done that, but I'm going to definitely try to do that as well. And then the huge big window for when you're having tea or when you're having dinner. Exactly. It's warm and homey. It is such a creative use of colors. Ooh. And having the stairs and then having like the computer underneath the stairs. That's very smart. Again, I will do that more often. Oh, and you've placed all of these. Oh, these are like collectibles from the new pack, right? The bee's knees. Oh my goodness, Matthias. I got a vertical mouse as well, and it's definitely taking some getting used to. Oh, definitely, yes. It's definitely a switch when going to a vertical mouse. Also, thank you for watering the plants. Thank you, thank you. Okay, sorry. I said I wouldn't go in first person too much, but this one. Okay, so the thing with the word charcuterie is this. This word, Stream has been trying to teach me how to say this for the past 2.5 years. The length that people have been trying to go through to explain to me in chat how to say it, and the YouTube videos we watch together, and like me pronouncing it correctly and then within 5 minutes forgetting how to say it, is incredible. So I think we just all have to accept that I will probably never be able to say this. Also, Zalea, hi, welcome in. It's really good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I just said that twice, but my brain is fried because I'm so blown away by all the creativity of everyone that I just can't think anymore. Because charcuterie is all you need. Exactly. Exactly. Can we just call it girl dinner? I like that approach. Let's just call it girl dinner from now. I love all the plants and like the hanging lights together with the plants and everything. I want a vacation here. Can I please vacation here? Thank you. Also, we agreed that the blue house has the best balcony view, but I think it's safe to say that this one definitely has the best living room view. Oh yeah, the hippopotamus TikTok, the German lady who can't say the word is so funny. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's check upstairs. So when you come upstairs, ooh, I like the divider next to the stairs. I don't think I've ever used it like this, but that's smart. And then there's just this beautiful bedroom that leads onto this gorgeous balcony with the bar and the grill and the lounging chairs. -22. Oh, I feel sorry for you. We've had like 10 and I'm already complaining that I'm cold. Okay, now I'm guessing the blue house is going to be like similar but different color scheme. Already loving it. Oh, okay. You did. I was kind of anticipating that you did this, but I'm glad that you actually did it. So where the salmon house has the blue kitchen, the blue house has kind of like the soft pink salmony kitchen. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. This is so good. I'm so glad that you did this. I'm so glad that you did this. And also, I do agree that this is like the lighter house, but I feel like even though this is a darker floor, it is still a very light house. Also, Carlotta, hi, welcome to chat. Hello, hello. You're from Italy. Let's go. Let's go. I'm from the Netherlands. Welcome in. Your houses look beautiful. This is not my house. Actually, I'm doing shell tours. So these houses are built by people in the community and we are touring them today. But I am 100% sure that the person who is right above you in chat, Anna, is more than happy to hear that you think the house is beautiful. And also, your English is very, very good. Please don't worry about it. Also, I'm not a native speaker and I mess up my English all the time. So we can mess up together and then like we live and we learn, right? 19K till coconut. I will get the coconut. Yeah, you will. 100%. Okay, so off here is a little bathroom. Wait, did I miss that bathroom in the other build? I think I did. Oh yeah, I totally did. Okay, nice. It is a blue bathroom. And then over here, we kind of have like the softer pink bathroom as well. Although this is also a blue bathroom. But different types of tiles. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm such a sucker for pastels and like light wooden floors. I don't think I would ever like to have this in real life. I think it would be too light for me in real life, but I absolutely adore it in The Sims. It's just one of my favorite color schemes. Oh, I need to go into first person here again because the hanging plants, they're not just like, they don't get justice if you don't look at them like this. What floor is this? I think this might be the base game floor. Oh no, this is actually the floor that came with the new pack. I'm a native speaker and I sometimes barely speak the language. I feel like I've heard people say that before. It's honestly, English is just not an easy language. Like it's an easier language than a lot of other languages because I know that English is definitely not one of the harder languages to learn in the world. It's just, I feel like it has a lot of vowels that make you stumble over your words very quickly. I used a lot of foreign stuff in this build. It makes sense though. I feel like it fits in the world and it's also the new pack is just very good. Okay, let's check upstairs because I think it's similar concept. Yeah, so we have a very similar bedroom, but definitely a different color scheme. Hold up, is that from For Rent as well? Yo, that's beautiful. Also, adding this above a bed, I don't do that enough either. I should really do that. But like this bed and then this room, beautiful. It is so simple. Like I would personally, when I would build this room, I would like add a million clutter and then I feel like the room lost its character. But you kept it so clean and clutter-free. But still it looks homey and cozy and well decorated. I am obsessed. And then again, a beautiful outside space, slightly differently decorated than this one. So here there's no bar. They do have a telescope, which we all know is very, very, very dangerous these days. And also I love that there's like a book over here. So someone was actually reading outside, like all the little details. This is beautiful. Anna, you did a fantastic job. I think it is time for another round of applause in chat. Thank you for joining in on this shell challenge. I thoroughly enjoyed touring this build. It is so good. I love the colors. I love the creativity of like slightly swapping the color scheme around in each build. I would love the vacation here. I sincerely, from which is the pack table? From which pack is the table and the umbrella? Oh, wait. I was like trying to figure out. I think it is from fitness stuff. Oh, it's from Perfect Patio. I always mix those two up. But the one that came with the hot tubs. But thank you so much. And also thank you all for clapping along. I really appreciate it. You did such a wonderful, wonderful job. I'm going to take off your build and then, okay. So I can already guarantee that I won't be able to tour all of the builds today. I can 100% do one more. Like I can do Ellie Rose's one. But I might have to, the one from Squiz, Muskunen, Hollow, and Lena. I'm just gonna check quickly. Is there any of you that really truly cannot make it on Friday? Because then I might try to tour that one today as well. Because I don't want like you to be like one person on the list today is like, oh, I really tried to add it today and I'm 100% sure I can't make it on Friday. But if you're like, oh, I could actually also make it same time as today's quiz, same time as today. Wait, I need to copy the gallery idea of Ali Rose. There we go. I think I can make it on Friday, so it's fine. Okay, good. Like, I obviously want to try to do my best and give everyone a chance to be toured. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, then I'll try to also tour yours today's quiz. And then after that, I think the rest has to move to Friday. Let me see. Okay, so this is all... I was going to say this is Newcrest, but I think this is Willow Creek. $30 by $20. I'm already really intrigued to see the inside of this. It looks so cute. I love that there's like two driveways, and then one of them is kind of like they have their entryway downstairs, and one it looks like they have it upstairs. It's Willow Creek. Okay. Let's go here. I'm gonna see if I know which lot it is in Willow Creek. I'm not sure if I will know. It's a 30 by 20, and you can see the city skyline. I think it's one of these. But I don't think it's the one... I don't think it's the pancakes one, because usually the one behind my camera is the pancakes one. I think it's Riverside Roost. What map replacements do you use? That's a good question. I don't think I know from the top of my head. But I am very, very... It should be the top right corner. Oh, it's Potter's Splay. Oh, that makes so much sense that I didn't recognize it immediately. Wait. I'm quickly gonna do this. It's not mods. It's Sims mods. I'm very quickly gonna see if it's on my mod list. If I have like the download link to my map mods in here. Visual mods. Yes, I think this is the right one. Yes. So if you click on the link that says Sims mods, and then on my website, you navigate to the little tab that says visual mods. The first card on there is called Better World Maps by Dare Cheyenne. That's the one that I have in my game. No, Rosanna, that was the wrong button. Okay, fine. I'll place the lot down from map view then. I messed up. I accidentally clicked away again. We're not doing that again. I think it's safe to say that we best open the lot first and then place it down. Also, Crazy Cat Lady, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing so well. Ooh. I'm already seeing colors that I like. A very, very interesting like shape of the house. I like it. This looks so good. Hello? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Ignore the empty backyard. We'll pretend it's not there. I have an exam tomorrow and I'm stressed, but I hope it will be okay. You can do it. I'm sending you the bestest of lucks. But I can totally imagine being a little bit nervous. That's completely valid, but you're gonna ace it. I'm sure of it. This is so cute. I love it. This looks very realistic as well. Like, I can totally see two of these houses being together, like next to each other like this. And I like that you could see this as one big build, but because of the colors that you used, it's very clear, like one half belongs to one house and one half belongs to the other house. I'm just gonna go onto like the downstairs floor and check out the house where you actually enter downstairs. Ooh. I love the color scheme. That is one sleek kitchen. Hello? I want to do a gray and black and white kitchen now. I haven't done that in a very long time, but I feel inspired. Which cabinets are these? I don't think I've ever in any Sims build in my life used these cabinets. This is a single father who runs a business and has a daughter who loves space. Wait, it's all base game. Okay. That's something we need to specifically appreciate. The fact that up until now, I didn't even realize this is all base game. Because it does not look like an all base game build. This is so nice. Oh, that is smart. Having the stereo behind the sofa like that. Oh, this is such a good style. Like, it is so minimalistic. You know, with this clock and like the whole black and white, just the monochrome color scheme, but then the splashes of color using these plants and stuff. Really nice. Really, really nice. I like it a lot. And then you still have like the warmth in here because you're using the wooden floor and then like the slight shades or like slight hints of pink. So it doesn't make the house look cold or distant, but it still looks like it's a very stylish home. I like it a lot. Okay, so all of that belongs to the house next to it. So downstairs, they have a big kitchen, little study nook, a nice hallway, and the living room. Also, hello, Sage. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And also, Sugar Surge. Hi. I don't think I said hi to you today. I hope you're doing well today. It's really well coordinated. It truly is. Yeah. Okay, let's look upstairs. So use... Oh. What? This is so good. Been lurking and forgot to water the plants. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that a lot. And yes, agree. You can't have them dying. She has some secrets behind the curtain. A pride flag. Oh, wait. We need to go into first person so I can like truly see this room. Oh, I love this. This is like literally, this is her safe space. Ooh, I like what you did here with like putting these two next to each other. That's giving me ideas for my college build bedroom. It is so good, right? With like the custom curtains that you've made like this. And then she has her own little kind of secret hiding space of her dreams and her, you know, her reality and her life, her identity, everything that's, you know, that makes her her. Is safely stored away between the curtain. That is so sweet. I love this. Super cute. It gives it so much character. Also, I like this light a lot. And also the wallpaper you used is perfect for this theme. So creative. And also, again, it fits so well with, you know, actually having a build where the characters are like the... you know, where you've thought through who is going to live here. Is it functional? I believe it is functional. Yeah, I've done something like this before, not necessarily with these curtains, but I've done something like this with a shower, for instance. And I think it should be functional because technically Sims can walk through curtains. And then there's a nice shared bathroom on the hallway with a shower and a sink. Ooh, I like what you've done here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I really like what you've done here with putting a little bin next to the toilet. I never put small bins into my bathrooms, But that is such a smart idea. So creative. See, this is what I mean. Everyone, whether you're building an all base game build, whether you're not really a builder, whether you've never done building before, or whether you're like a seasoned builder and you have all the packs, it doesn't matter because your build style is always unique in a sense that every single time I look at people's builds, I find at least 3 things where I'm like, oh, I never thought to use something like this. Oh, I never thought to do something like that. And that's exactly what creativity is. Like, you are all so creative for coming up with stuff that I have never done, or like that I've never seen done in The Sims. So you should all give yourself like an applause or a pat on the shoulder because you are all awesome. The table behind the couch is still throwing me. That's a good idea, right? Like that, exactly that. Putting like a little table behind a sofa, or maybe like even a shelving unit or something. People do that in real life all the time. And like the little bin in the bedroom, genius. Having the canopy like this with the curtains and stuff, super brilliant. Also, this. Using platforms to make kind of this windowsill be a raised windowsill. Beautiful. Never done it. I should, because it looks great. Again, I am blown away by the fact that this is a base game build. It does not look like one. So pretty. Okay, so that's the first house, the one to the left where they enter on the downstairs area. And then the second one, they enter on the upstairs area. I knew you couldn't delete walls, so I changed it to a half wall. But actually, I just realized you actually completely 100% kept all the original shapes. So once you combined rooms and something became an interior wall, you were allowed to get rid of the wall, or like you were allowed to change it. But the fact that you didn't just makes this build 100% more impressive. Because not only did you puzzle it together and make a stunning build, you also kept all of the original shapes. So, and now I'm even more blown away. And I was already blown away. Okay, so the second house, you enter on the deck, and then you come in here, and then there's like a little hallway. And then you can go into the living space. So there are living spaces on the first floor. Also, King Ali's welcome in. I hope you're doing so well today. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. And The Sims 4 makes it so much easier to be whimsical when building compared to previous games. I feel that too. I think there's a lot of people arguing that because we don't have like things like a color wheel and stuff anymore, it is harder to do. But personally, for me, I find it a lot less overwhelming, and therefore it's easier for me to do. That's why the kitchen is so small. Wait, do you mean the one? Oh, this one. I don't think this is a small kitchen. I think this is a perfectly sized kitchen. But I can see, like, compared to the kitchen downstairs, that it is definitely smaller. But this is fully functional. So that's, I think, the most important thing for a kitchen, right? Is that if you were to play in it, there's free counter space. I would spend hours making custom swatches, and I'm glad it's gone. Same. You know what I would like? I would like for there to be an option that you have the same as we have now, like the standard swatches. And if you're a person who wants a color wheel, that you can turn it on. But I would like the option to have it off as well. So just deliver all of the items with a standard set of swatches. And then let people go ham if they want it. Like, make a setting somewhere where people can turn on the color wheel. That also would be perfect for performance issues. Because then if people that have a computer that cannot run that many textures and that many colors at the same time, just turn it off and you could play the game like The Sims 4 right now. But then if you have a beefy computer, or if you're a person who would really like to play with that customization, you can maybe decide whether you want to make the investment of having a beefier PC that can handle that. But then it's like up to the player to decide how they want to play the game. Whereas now I feel like The Sims is very often trying to decide, oh, we should do something or not do something. So it's playable for everyone, even if you're on like a lower end device. And I would really like to see a bit more customization in terms of maybe being able to turn on and off certain settings depending on what kind of computer you're running the game on. And then you can play a version of The Sims. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Like, you could be able to play a version of The Sims that is easier to run on lower end PCs. Also, hello, Jess. Unfortunately, this is the semi-last tour for today. I have one more tour that I'm gonna do after this because Squiz cannot make it on Friday. But all of the other tours are not really moving to Friday, so I'm like gonna clear the queue because I don't know. Maybe there's people who can only be there on Friday. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But I am going to do all of the other tours on Friday, so you can redeem it on Friday. I'm sorry. Sorry. Also, I'm just assuming that you truly wanted a tour. Because I mean, it was a good joke. But I wasn't sure if you also had a tour. So I just wanted to inform you. I could also see this on the beach. Oh, truly, yeah. With all the light colors and stuff, this could definitely be a house on the beach as well. Ooh, I really like how you did this. That's pretty. Creative placement, and I'm here for it. Very nice, very beautiful lighthouse. I like it a lot. Cozy living space. I think it's very creative that you have the living space on the first floor, and then you I was just being silly. Okay, I was just making sure. I was like, what if you actually have a tour and now I'm disappointing you because I can't tour your build? I wasn't sure. Oh, I just swallowed my own spit. Oopsie. Okay, let's see downstairs. So, ooh, okay, hold up. So if you come downstairs here, there's a little study nook with a desk area. Then there is the master bedroom, which has room for 2 Sims. And it looks like they're a painter. They do some arts. And then there is this beautiful baby room. I love it. So pretty. Also, I love that you made a changing table. I know that we don't have changing tables in the base game, which I still think is very silly. You have to see the secret closet. I'm very proud. That is so smart. It's like hidden underneath the stairs. I love it. That's so good. That is so good. And then a nice big bathroom. That is so creative. I was like, wait, does this bathtub have a print on it? I didn't realize that, but you placed rugs in the bathtub to make it look a little bit like there's water in there. I love that so much. That is so smart. You got so creative with this build. I am obsessed with this. I'm still completely blown away by the fact that this is a base game one. Or a bath mat. Oh, actually, that could be true. Yeah. Don't want the baby to slip. Oh, my heart. I can't. That's so sweet. And then like a little garden area over here. And they have a woodworking table and another easel over here. The little non-slip thingy is genius. Yeah, I need to do that more often as well. Like place a little non-slip thingy in the bathtub. Also, hello, Cozy. It's good to see you. How are you doing? But this build is absolutely stunning. Thank you so much for joining in. I think it is time for the big round of applause for Ali Rose. Thank you for joining in. I'm absolutely blown away by the fact that this is a base game shell challenge. Because I mean, I can keep saying it, but it doesn't get any less true. Because it is just, it doesn't look like a base game build. Because it's just so well decorated and so well placed. And the color scheme is nice. And you did so many smart things in here. It's just, I'm like blown away. Absolutely blown away. Also, you got my favorite plant. How to download. So let me quickly put Ali Rose's gallery ID in chat. So the build that we just toured is from Ali Rose, and on the gallery it's Allison Rose 1123. So if you do want to download this build, it is on the gallery, so you can also get it. Also, hello Otter, happy New Year's. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. This was my first PC build, so I struggled with figuring out things. You did fantastic. I am absolutely absolutely obsessed with this build. Thank you so, so much for joining. And I'm gonna tick off your build, and then we are going to do the last build of today, the last tour of today. From Squiz. Is it this one? Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Okay, so this is New Crest again. It's on a 50 by 40 lot, but I could place it on a smaller one, I think. Also, we such, I think. I said that wrong, very wrong the first time, but welcome to chat. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Do you want me to place it on like the big lot that you originally built it on, or do you... Please, I don't want to hear sorries today in chat. We agreed that everyone's going to be nice to each other, so you also have to be nice to yourself. It already looks amazing, and I'm super excited to tour this. I think I'm going to place it on like a 20 by 30 lot. 30 by 30 maybe. Okay, let's do 30 by 30. I think I can... Now I'm like wondering if we have more of those. Because I think maybe we only have the one in Newcrest. Exactly, no more sorries. I don't want to hear any apologies for builds. I will just put... this is a 40 by 30. I'll just place it here. No, we agreed that we first need to load into the lot. Oh, the one in San Myshuno. Oh, I just loaded into this one. You originally built it on this one. So I think if I place it here, then it's kind of like, look, then it's next to two other shells. That's going to be really cozy. Is that okay? Boyfriend got in chat to watch you review the build. He is so cute. I love that. That is very sweet. That is very, very sweet. Left unit is a cat-loving elder couple with a particular love of yellow and the owner of the units. Right unit is a widowed single with a little infant. Aw, poor lady. Not lady. I just immediately assumed that it was a lady. He is a freelance artist. Rosanna, learn to read. And his late wife was a nature lover. Okay, I adore this. I love that you also had like specific personalities in mind when building this. Okay, let's make sure to place it like this so it is actually correctly or at least I think that is the front. Yes, that's the front. Ooh. Wait, this is so different again from what we've seen already. There's this big, beautiful rooftop terrace. Also, Kat, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well today. Hello? This is so smart. Actually using, like, the rooftop space as a functional gameplay space. And then having, like, this little tower, probably where the stairs are, but we're going to see that in a bit. So it does look like there is one... main front door, right? Or is there a door somewhere else? No, it looks like they have like a shared entry. So let's see the floor plan. Okay, so when you enter the house, oh. I'm curious. Is this actually like a shared space? Like, did you envision this and maybe like the laundry room and stuff to actually be a shared space, and then kind of they have their separate kitchens and bedrooms and stuff? Or does this belong to the owner? Yes? Okay. Ooh, I like that a lot. That's so cute. They have like a little communal area for the two living spaces. Okay, so then when they enter, there's kind of like, you know, you enter through just a hallway where you have the bins and kind of like the maintenance stuff. And then you actually enter into the house, which is a big community space. I really like that. They put their bike inside for safety. Honestly, you never know what happens when you leave it outside. So also my Twitch chat, like something glitched. There's like there's a follow button for myself hovering over my stream. It's really annoying because it's like in front of my chat, but I can't move it and I don't know how it got there. Oh well, it will probably go away when I refresh OBS. Oh, but I like this. This is really cute. And I like that they both kind of have their front door coming off of this. I love the colors that you used. I agree with Otter here in chat. Very nice color scheme. With like all of the light colors. It looks so bright when you're in here. Also, this is fantastic for gameplay. Can we all just agree that very light and bright builds are genius for doing gameplay because you can see your Sims? Like, if you truly make a cozy and dim lit build, it's fantastic for building, but as soon as you have to play it, I'm like the person that loses my sim. So this is really nice. And then also back here, they have a shared laundry space and a shared bathroom where, oh no, this is not a shared bathroom. Wait, this is a bathroom for the old lady who has a cat. So there's a litter box in here. And she has just a shower and a toilet and a sink in there. And then she has the odd preference for yellow. Although, can we just acknowledge the fact that this looks super good? I want a yellow kitchen now. I already have a yellow living room. But now I also want a yellow kitchen. Thank you very much. This is so cute. And the little TV area. It is definitely the best shade of yellow. Yes, there is also shades of yellow that are not that pretty. But this is so cozy. Like, imagine her just watching TV. You know, sitting here, spying on the neighbors probably. You know, she's an old lady. What does she have to do? Watch TV and spy on the neighbors? This is so cute. I really like it. And I can totally see her living here with her cat. And then we have, again, like the pastel. Like I said earlier, I'm a sucker for pastel. So as soon as you do anything pastel, I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. I like it. This is so cute. I can totally see the old lady live here with her cat. I see her as a grandmother figure. Oh, I love that. That's even better now that they have like the shared space. Because this person, you know, they're a single parent. They probably have to work and stuff as well. And then grandma from next door can watch the baby. Okay, so if we go in here, this is like their own little apartment. And then they have a small little living space with a TV. The crib of the infant is in the living room, which is honestly very realistic. Also, hello Pixel Pirate, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for redeeming the hi, I'm new. My name is Rosanna or Ro. I use she her pronouns. I play a lot of Sims with a sprinkle of variety, and I also do co-working streams or like study with me streams. So if you ever need a co-working buddy, I try to do them 2 to 3 times a week. And welcome in. If you ever have any questions, feel free to pop into chat, or just say hi in chat. But also if you just want to lurk and vibe, that's completely fine. But it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And then there's the bedroom of the, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that a lot. And then we have the bedroom of the father, who he used to share with his late wife, who indeed was clearly a nature lover. Also, welcome to chat. Hello. I enjoy your builds. Well, these are actually not my builds. These are made by the community. I'm doing shell tours today. So I made a shell challenge and I'm touring people's builds. And I'm absolutely blown away with the creativity. It is so good. And also Cosmic Hippie, thank you so much for continuing that gift sub from Blob. What the butts? Thank you so much for liking it enough here that you want to continue that sub. Like I said, I'm updating the sub board kind of like towards the end of or like at the end of the stream. When I've ended stream, I'm gonna do it quickly. But thank you so much. I will definitely make sure to add your name to the sub board. I will add that to reminders channel because continuing gift subs never shows up in my activity feed. But thank you. Please do enjoy all of those sub perks for a whole month longer. Do you have to upload it as a residential rental? No, you don't. It's just like, as long as we can see which unit belongs to which, like as long as it's clear, you are allowed to though, if you want to. And also thank you for the follow earlier. I appreciate that a lot. Ooh, there's a sunken kitchen. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Please give me all the height differences and the platforms and stuff and builds. They make me happy. Also, I love that they kind of have like the orangey kitchen and then grandma has the yellow kitchen. Oh, Oh, that is so exciting. Have so much fun and good luck with the class, Ali Rose. And thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you again for joining in on the show. I had so much fun touring your build. I'd fall getting water at night. Oh, probably I would add a railing. For my own safety, it wouldn't look as good, but I would definitely add a railing. But this is such a nice build. I like the realism of having the crib in the living room. I might actually do that a little bit more often. Just put the crib in the living room instead of making a whole nursery, because not everyone has a space for a whole nursery. And sometimes, you know, kids have to share rooms and stuff. And then it just makes more sense to have a kid in the crib downstairs, or maybe have a crib in a nursery, but also downstairs, so that like during the day you can bring your baby with you into the living room or like into the living space, instead of kind of letting them rot away in their bedroom, because that's what I do now. I just leave infants in their room the entire day instead of bringing them downstairs in the morning and then like bringing them upstairs or like to their bedroom in the evening. Oh, they have a very pretty bathroom. And I like that there's like the sparkles on the wall, or like the decoration on the wall, because that's so cute when you have a small little kid. That just makes so much sense. And then having the pile of clothing next to the hamper, also very sensible when you're a single parent with a young baby. I can totally see why that works. This is so cute. Squiz, what the heck? I love this. I love the story. Like, I think that just... I would have already loved this build hadn't you told me the story. Then I would have just been like, oh, pastels and it looks so pretty. But now that I know the story and like the whole idea of them having a shared living space, because this older lady is kind of the grandma of the infant from the father, who is like a single father, that makes this build so perfect. And then I really like the idea what you did with having the rooftop garden and kind of like using this space as a functional space, and not just being like, oh, you know what, I plop a roof on it and then it's done. Because I think this is really nice if you're playing in this build, like if you're truly gonna do gameplay here, having more functional space is always super, super welcome. So this is great. This is fantastic. I love it. You did such a good job. And also, I love that from the outside, you can't really see that it's 2 units. So it's really like, it feels like one house. So it really feels like a little bit more like community living, if that makes any sense. But thank you so much for joining. Can we get a big, big round of applause in chat for Squiz with this beautiful pastel build with next level wholesome story? I think you did a fantastic job. Thank you so much for wanting to join in and for taking the time for building this shell. I'm going to make sure to tick off your name. And for those wondering, before I clear the queue, for Friday, I'll make sure to take a screenshot of the queue that we have open right now. So for like, if on Friday people don't redeem their builds or something, I will make sure to look at this queue, because I currently have Muskunen, Hollow, and Lena open still. So then I will quickly take a screenshot so that I can still see that on Friday, even though I will take them out of the queue. I can still do them if we have time at the end. So even if you're not here, then you could watch back the VOD or something. Sheridan reminders. Oh, thank you, Micah. You're so fast. Thank you, thank you. But I do think I have to wrap up stream here for today, because I have gone 45 minutes over my stream time, and I do need to get ready for bed because I have a work day tomorrow. Also, speaking of, I have actually decided it wasn't on my schedule, because I was supposed to have an appointment outdoors tomorrow afternoon. However, that got canceled, so now I will be working from home. So I'm gonna do a co-working stream tomorrow afternoon. So from 1 to 5 CET, I'm going to be working here. I also have one on Friday, but that one was already scheduled. I'll also make sure to mention it in the schedule, or like Twitch notifications one. But if anyone needs a co-working buddy tomorrow afternoon, I'll be there, because I need to get some serious work done tomorrow. And since my appointment got canceled, I want to make sure to like use it to kind of catch up on some things that I still needed to do. Thank you, Micah, for doing the Discord and the socials command. If you're hanging out here and you like this stream, you want to know when I stream and what I stream, or if you want to hang out with this wonderful bunch in chat outside of stream hours, feel free to join our Discord. We would absolutely love to have you there. And also, I am very active on YouTube. I have 2 different YouTube channels, one for productivity and one for The Sims. I've also have a self-written legacy challenge. I make a bunch of Sims videos. I post on Sims Twitter. I have Instagram. I have TikTok, all of the good places. So if you are interested in any of those, feel free to check out my card link. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm going to see who we can raid today. I'm going to see who I'm going to send you to. I didn't mean to click on my own stream. I didn't want to see my own stream just yet. Let's see who is. Ooh, I think. Oh wait, they're doing co-working. Okay, I know where we're gonna go. Although it looks like they might be ending. Yeah, I think they're ending as well. Darn it. Although I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like they're ending. Dang it, everyone's ending. That sounds like everyone's ending. That's not a good thing to say. I was trying to figure out who is doing okay, I think I know where we're gonna go. Please tell me you're not also ending. Why is everyone on their like talking screen? Because now I don't know if they're ending. Like all of them have also been streaming for like 3 hours. So then I'm like, do I raid? Do I risk this? Why is it so hard? Okay, I'm just gonna take you to someone. No. What? I need to freaking make up my mind. I need to make choices, people. I need to make choices. Because why is everyone doing co-working? Like all of the people I follow, like literally every single person is co-working instead of playing games right now. What is up with people being productive? Why is this so hard? Okay, she ending stream? I don't think she is ending stream. Okay, we're just gonna go here. Just flip a coin. We're just gonna go here. And I don't think she's ending stream yet, so we're gonna go here. Let me make sure to copy and paste my own race method. I just need to make choices in my life today. Apparently, I suck at that. I do want to take you to someone else who's also playing some Sims, but we're gonna go to Candidly Kayla. If you don't know Candidly Kayla yet, what are you even doing? You need to come along. Absolutely wonderful simmer, really great vibes, always makes me laugh. So actually, yes, I was one of the early testers of Hometopia. I was the first person to ever stream Hometopia. I haven't played it too much since, but it was really cool. I really like the game. I would love to play more of it, but I just haven't had the time to do it yet. Hometopia is a great game. They actually sponsored me to play as one of their first people, together with Happy Sims, to play the game. It's a really, really fun one. I like it, but I need more items. I can see what you mean with that. Yeah, I can see with that. I haven't played it enough to thoroughly understand the catalog yet, but there's a lot of potential in the game for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up for today. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope that you have a great rest of your time zone wherever you are in the world. Have fun over at Kalos, and I will see you all tomorrow for a co-working stream and Friday for the rest of the shell tours. Please do take care of yourself and the people around you, and then I'll see you all later. Love you guys. Bye.